fa fichiri ho na me tie tone ne voice na say wo TV na youth TV a me sama
e fa mabunu niam pa de
enu an ye hwe yak achi
so hwe papa no size
youth TV the ani bi ehwe no.
Keep that dial on there, don't move it.
Welcome to Youth TV. Keep watching.
Ghana Damasi.
Good morning, Ghana. Good morning, beautiful people. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and we are here on your election theater. I'm saying it's a beautiful Sunday morning because some of us slept. Some of us did not sleep. But we all woke up this morning, and we still have our peace of mind. We still have our one Ghana. And we have an announcement to make.
Na sawuti konkoya na trafa samaba 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 na sawuti konkoya na trafa
Asamaba asamudi enyaba bedru ejebo ejenya bedru. Even though we don't have confirmed declaration from the Electoral Commission, the leader and the flag bearer of the incumbent New Patriotic Party has given us a press conference and has announced to all of Ghana that he has phoned former Vice President, now President-elect, John Dramani Mahama, and congratulated him because according to figures that they are getting in their own coalition center, their black room of the MPP, President Mahama has won. So, okay. And this amuti konkonya na cha say asamwa abanono.
MPP. Asam kesiye.
Asamaba. According to His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he believes that even though it's not confirmed, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has won the presidential.
My problem is that so you can use digitalization to gather plenty votes. You will let them win the thing simple like that, and you can even come confidently and come and say that they have won.
You can digitalize.
Bawumia.
But
I can't say all that we did. All that they did for you, you have.
You didn't do something.
No, he did something. He danced.
You didn't do something.
No, I didn't do something for him.
But I must commend the Vice President on. He told us that when they signed the peace treaty, he assured Ghanaians that at the end of the day, Ghana will win and peace will remain. And he's staying true to that word that he gave and letting the tension down by conceding so that people would rest their minds and the tensions will die down. And I must commend him for that. That's very, very good. Now, Ghanaians, one of the things that we do to reset ourselves, apart from Black Stars, is music. We listen to music to calm ourselves down. So I have selected some very nice songs for you to listen to so that it will calm you down. Let's take a listen.
Wally town to be precise, yeah. With the humble root, the name Baunia keeps on rising. His courage stands out among them all. He stands for unity, uniting us all. The bigger his vision, he has for this nation. Who is your guy? Who is your guy? Baunia is the guy. Yeah, Baunia is the guy. Yeah, Kunana, Baunia is the guy. Yeah, Baunia is the guy. He's the guy, he's the guy, he's the guy. Baunia ba mami neo, my friend na muntie. Baunia ba mami neo, mummara betie. Baunia ba ma.
All right, so I hope that these songs were soothing enough to calm some of us down, because I know it's not easy. Even Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said that some people are plunged into darkness right now, but the battle has been lost, but the war is not lost. So we'll regroup and come back.
The war is lost. Which war again? The war is lost. He has lost the thing. He has plunged people into darkness. People put their hopes in you. From the get-go, I knew Bawumia didn't want to be president. He never wanted to be president. It
Why?
was as if he was being pushed.
Why?
To stand.
No, it looks as if you're being emotional about this whole situation.
If he wanted to be, look at the songs. Listen to the MPP songs we have played.
No, but in the history of Ghana,
from songs, they lost the battle even from the music.
No, but you have to understand that in the history of Ghana, the party with the best songs usually lose.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
That one, Nana had come like twice before that.
It doesn't. So it's not. Your songs help push your agenda. Your songs help remind people of your existence. I didn't actually know MPP had songs. This is the first time I'm hearing these songs. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
So how are you supporting them if you didn't know all these things?
I didn't say I support them.
Okay.
Actually, the first time I heard this song was under one funeral party that I went to. And that was the first time I heard.
Item 13. Funeral.
You went to a funeral and you heard this NPP
Funeral
song.
party.
Funeral party.
Party.
The Bonyo party. They actually shared jollof.
You went there for food, as usual.
I was there to support my
Who died? Who died at that funeral?
my uncle's grandfather.
But not your grandfather.
Okay, so moving on from that, the presidential has been won according to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He has conceded. But what is
it pains my heart. It pains my heart that even
Did you vote for him?
MPP.
And the victory looks like it's massive.
No, it was too easy for the NDC. MPP made it too easy for the NDC. We need healthy competition.
You are saying you are not MPP?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
No, me.
You didn't vote for MPP?
I registered myself because of this show. I'm being honest. Because of this show, I had to stay in Accra and I couldn't vote. If I had known, I would have applied for the special voting, but the idea came late.
Oh.
So I didn't vote. You can see, I didn't vote. But I'm disappointed.
But we'll come back to the presidential, but I want us to go down now to the parliamentary elections. And as it stands, well, with a confirmed report according to GBC,
Yes,
so
they are
far
here.
what they have had, I think NDC has 21 of the seats.
It's 23 now.
23 now.
Yes.
And NDC has 7.
Yes. And 1 independent seat.
Yes, from
Yeah.
somewhere around my hometown. Kwame A+. Big ups to A+ for winning that seat.
Yeah.
You know, A+ was a senior in school, in Federal Secondary School. So I have supported him since he started singing. So I'm very, very elated. I'm very happy that
Yes, of course, and if one of us,
yes,
a creative person,
yes,
is going into parliament.
Yeah.
and it looks as if Honorable J.D. Mello has also won his seat, and that's also a big plus for all of us in the industry. But let's talk about the supposed giants who have fallen.
Oh yes, I'm
The
happy.
trees that Odupon Akesia bi na etutu no.
Yeah.
Aha.
Ghana for tutu.
Ghana.
Embabunu etutu.
Emaburu na muti se kube ye pe asam aka. Mo yan fra mu musa mu. Eh na maburu za na mote. Muti se kube kitu bia na
Can you insult all of us like that? Katie Hammond, if Ghana had not voted against you, it would have hurt me. No, Katie Hammond, I think politicians need to start taking Ghanaians seriously. They are, some of them think that we are fickle, we are gullible, and whatever they throw at us, we will take and we easily forget, because you don't insult the very people you go to campaign to vote for you. You don't tell them they have no sense in their head. So what sense should they use to analyze you?
To vote for you.
We see you, Katie Hammond, we see you and we watch you. We see how you conduct yourself in parliament. A member of parliament, we can show a video of you, a lady, another member of parliament, hitting your head. People are speaking press conference, and then you go and you are covering their eyes. And then somebody is speaking press conference, and you go and you are interrupting. Member of parliament, father. People are supposed to watch you and learn from.
Sugar daddy.
Hey, calm down. Is he your sugar daddy?
That one, I can't speak to that one. But at least I know you are a father. And the youth love you. We want to honor our leaders. And you treat yourself this way. you disrespect us, and then you call us names for voting for you. Oh, thank you, Ghana. Thank you, Obuasi.
Okay.
For teaching Katie how to
That brings me to what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said some time ago.
You welcome me. Welcome me. I'm here.
I will
See,
welcome
somebody else is here. They have opened the thing.
You
say that.
Everybody can see from your eyes you were taking a nap.
Yes.
All of a sudden you heard that we are about to end the show. You have come.
Yes. Because what I have to say, I must say before we go.
Okay.
I did not pick you.
So let me welcome you.
Thank you.
We've been joined
Thank
by my senior colleague.
Thank you.
Owusu, NGO here with us, and we are still discussing the outcome of the general elections. Now back to what Kwame Nkrumah said some time ago. Because of what?
Kwame Nkrumah.
Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
And this is a lesson.
You will learn.
Yes.
Ghanaians will teach you the hard way.
Yes.
Ghanaians are wisening up.
Ghanaian youth, for that matter.
Yes.
This election was decided by the youth.
Yes.
You must learn. You can't come and speak, do anything, and think it can be swept up under the carpet.
Under the carpet. You will do e-levy. We say we don't like. You go and do
we will pass it.
We will pass it.
Seka. Yeah, we will pass it.
And you can't do levy cake.
If you can't do anything, Seka, you are fortunate. You are standing in a place where it will take years before they kick you out. But
it's only a matter of time.
Seka.
For the very first time, NDC has what? 7 seats in Ashanti region.
Already.
One independent.
From 4.
Yes.
From 4 Ashanti region to 7.
Gradually growing. The people are wisening up. We are moving from the whole. I was born into this.
Look at this thing. Look at this honorable man.
Katie Hammond.
Oh. Katie Hammond.
I'm just sad that we won't get content, from Parliament.
Oh, we'll get.
He gave us a lot of content.
Oh no, we still get. Who knows? If you are content man, you are content everywhere. He will be content in Obuasi.
We're taking people for granted.
Katie Hammond. Ghanaian
speaking like you own everything.
The disrespect.
The impunity
was too much.
I didn't get it. When an elderly man like this that we're supposed to look up to, a grandfather,
saying that the youth nyanse bi enyo mutu.
Mo ye bebusa asamo a. Ye bebusa asamo a mo ye bebusa nyanse bi
paid me. That one paid me. But unfortunately,
I took it first. Look at me. It used to be long, Matiso.
Fortunately, I'm no longer youth. So yeah, I'm getting to his age.
Okay.
So
this one he now has said it too.
Yeah. Very soon I'll be 72. So we age mates, Katie Hammond, we should not disrespect ourselves like that and give the young people, the opportunity to disrespect us like that.
We should.
You are the reason NDP lost. Yes. You are one of the people. The reasons are about 5, and I'm going to mention all of them. Yes. Katie Hammond is number 1. Kennedy is a poor.
Please. Mr. Lamis, hold on.
Kennedy did Ghana a favor. That's the point.
Kennedy, the contradiction in Kennedy Japan.
You see? Yes, I understand. You see what Kennedy in 2022 said, where he said that the election, during the primaries, the expose, the truths that he spoke, the truth that we all knew. That's when NDC says it, we will say that it is propaganda.
Yes.
He came out and he said,
everybody
realized, okay, so
this is the truth.
Coming from their own camp.
Yes.
This is the truth.
Be a man of integrity and stand by your word.
You see, and that's the problem with all politicians. It is the interest of the party ahead of the interest of the country.
No, it is their selfish interest first.
Of
because
course.
when it suited him, he chose himself,
over the party.
Yeah.
Over the party.
Yeah.
But I am glad that all this has come out. And of course, Ken Oforiatta. In fact, he's probably number 1. He's probably number 1.
Resign.
He said he will serve you. What is your problem?
You will do the job.
He said he will serve you. By force, I will serve Ghana.
And you are not doing the job. We say, resign. You are not even well.
No, he says he will serve Ghana. He was born to serve.
He was doing the job.
So he's serving Ghana. What is your problem?
You are not well. You say you want to serve. The people
Ghana
you are serving say, we are okay. We don't want you to
go and rest.
Go and rest. Go get healing.
Yes.
For whatever you're suffering from.
Later.
You say no.
I will serve
you. And your big brother, your uncle, your
cousin,
grandfather. You say no. You will do what you want.
Yeah.
I want to confirm some of the things.
I think my head is beginning
we are saying here, not all of our audiences and our viewers have seen all of them. Okay. So let's watch Katie Hammond's videos.
Katie Hammond, let's watch your video.
What happened that any wrong in this country? You are completely out of order. You won't talk in this room again. Welcome to the
but
house.
I love his funny. And he's light-hearted.
Minority leader. You missed out on the show. I am sitting in the chair. Yes. You can have 12 minutes. You can have 12.
Yan ka say ye go hu mo no na muguo na muti aye ze ngube na muguo no nyamu ne ye say ye go hu mo ye say ye go hu abrewa no eye penin ya wanyina nyini ya bibi woni tiri ye kwa for say ye wo so penin wo kuro na no dia policy nti now it's possible say be jai man kwara
we revoke the block. Look at what is coming to do.
Lushan was not abrogated. Lushan no, it was a joint venture agreement between government
and press conference.
The gas oil. The gas oil is different from Lushan.
I'm talking about 3 different blocks. It's based on the law. And then based on the law, we follow it. And so we make sure that 3 petroleum agreements, as I'm saying, that was signed in 2006, 2008. All of those.
All right, 3 of them.
Well, I'm saying that we follow. Wait, I'm coming to that.
We discovered oil.
I'm saying that.
What have you discovered?
We'll be here at the press conference.
It's based on the law. The fact still remains.
Can also hear what there?
All the discoveries in Ghana today.
As a coconut.
The record over 23.
I'm proud of
21 of the recoveries were discovered under our period, and I'm very proud.
Look at that. Look.
Call you.
Look. It is always their interest. Post Kessier.
Obi na he na bobi say ya wa to ka se bi hu no. Obi di NDC o ma tell him market. Obi MPP by force. But before you have na me show o mo adim grad akoya asem. But we have the plan digitalization. Money mayor president am who dey digitalization e be piebu. Actually, I was able to do so. As I go back, I get my old simple who I will be the.
Parliamentarian.
You think what you do this?
Honorable.
You are you not coming to Parliament? Are you not coming to Parliament? No. Listen. Are you not coming? You are forgetting. Now you are talking. No. Listen. But Parliament is at 10 o'clock. You should have come there. You should have been there. You were not there. Parliament is at 10 o'clock. You sit at 10 o'clock. What does he want? I didn't say.
What is
going on? Parliament, we are not in court. We have been in bad day. We are ready to work. It's like he's behaved like a what we are supposed to be doing, why we are here, why does he consistently keep acting? It's not based on the constitution, but understanding what does he? You see, listen, be careful. Listen to what you are saying. If I don't expect the speaker to be saying things like that. He's a seasoned lawyer. He can't be saying that. He doesn't act on the basis of the constitution, but on the basis of the standing orders. What are the standing orders? The master of the. But that's an entirely different matter. What's an entirely different matter? Supreme Court is simply asked that you should give an order to restore what the situation was. But you are not you are not listening. We recall Parliament. The Speaker, when he sat, was supposed to do a first thing, and the first thing was supposed to be this: the decision, the ruling that I made on the particular day has been overset, has been stayed by the Supreme Court, which interprets the Constitution, interprets what we do over here. Accordingly, the status quo ante should be reverted to. So we would know that we are going back to this. Why should the NDC guys rush to go and sit on the side of the NDC? What is
Don't ever go around telling some small boy that gets you about I'm prosecuted. Nobody, because I haven't done any wrong in this country. You are completely out of order. You won't talk in this room again.
Okay, now those were videos that are circulating on our social media pages. If you can hear Muhammad's song playing in the background, people are jubilating. I don't know why he has to come and jubilate in the studio, but he decided that's what he's going to do. Now, Katie Hammond, the last video you saw was him being hooted at, and when he went to request for a recount of the votes because he felt he should win.
You know about the hooting, and that. I think we should have seen this right from when the president went for the Global Citizens Concert, and the president was hooted at. That's when they should have realized that there's something brewing. The people had the effrontery. Nobody had the guts to do that before.
It doesn't happen.
We have a reverence for authority. We have a reverence for our leaders. But for a president to come to this global stage,
an international
stage, and then getting hooted at, and then you play down that and you think, oh, it's nothing. Oh, it's this. It's no.
I remember this man, Afrafanto.
Alan.
Empress's husband.
Yes,
Hobson.
Adoye.
Actually insisting that it was Sadiq who had organized people to do that.
To go and hoot.
So appreciating what the problem is and trying to solve it, no.
We have to blame it on somebody.
We appreciate it.
No, we always shift the blame.
Of course.
We always,
and this is
when the Fix the Country demonstration and then the demonstration started. They said, oh, this is an NDC initiated, and it is a propaganda against the government. It is NDC that. They are not realizing that a lot of these people out there, the youth, they resonate with what is happening. They understand it.
Majority of them don't have party cards. They don't know what party is.
So right now, what are you talking for?
They think the youth are so gullible that you have to be.
Not just that you, they believe Ghanaians are gullible.
That you can't make a decision on your own.
And we are fickle.
Exactly.
It's either you are for or against. No Ghanaian can be neutral and sit and think and say this is wrong. I don't care where I belong to. If this is wrong, this is wrong. That's how they see all of us.
But you see, in all of this, I saw this happen before the MPP came to power. I saw the NDC do the same thing when they felt very too powerful.
Yes.
And took Ghanaians for granted. And I remember Otunfo said,
any abufuo and a tutiano. Say, one country, you say, Onusu ba, na say, yes, na Ghana for the come any abufuo in the bedroom.
But they didn't learn. And unfortunately, today, I saw signs of that. A little signs of that in the coming NDC. Yes. From their press conference, some attitude and some
godlike
posture.
That one, I would agree with you. But it was victory. That one is just victory.
It's just cautioning.
Yes.
That don't come and repeat the same thing.
Yeah.
We will show you.
We don't care.
Ghana, we will show.
We don't care.
Foster.
Hey, somebody check on Wanda.
Hey, have you called David Prince? I've heard David Prince.
My friend here, but the way he considered defeat at 2:59 a.m.
Oh, that's happening in Kenya. You.
I saw General Tati has also packed bags and says he's leaving.
General left very early.
but you know,
but all in all, check on offer.
His phone is off.
Check on Stone Gabio.
His phone is off.
Stone, we were waiting for you.
But honestly, it is the impunity and the and taking Ghanaians for granted. Yeah. I think they took the goodwill that Ghanaians gave the MPP. Yeah. They took it for granted far too much.
They thought they were untouchable.
Far too much. Yeah. Because they did everything they wanted to do, like without recourse to what the people are saying.
Yeah. And if you claim that Ashanti region is your stronghold, Ashanti region gives you this quantum of votes every election. How dare you take the Ashanti region for
granted? How dare and you gaslight people?
Hello, can I say, are you MPPs?
Oh, no. I think we should let him go and rest more and then come back.
Ask a question because now it's like you people.
No, MPP has lost, so we are talking about things. No, things that led to the loss.
Who cares? We are here
no. We must care. We must care because what we are going to witness is another government coming into power.
Exactly.
So they should understand that now this election, like I said, was primarily won by the youth.
Yes.
They must listen to the people, understand the people, give the people what they want, give what is best for Ghana.
Yes. But on this show, it is not for us to do that. And
no, it is. In as much as it is comedy. We have also understood that now we must also educate as much as possible.
Oh man. All right, man. This is good.
Yeah.
And then Kennedy, a Japan. The youth got very excited when he stood for something.
Exactly, for supposed truth.
Yeah.
The people finally saw somebody they thought or believed they could believe
in. Yes, somebody who understood them.
And then Killer came.
And
then the people disappointed him small. Then the guy changed.
Yeah.
He turned against everything he stood for and spoke against.
Yeah.
How?
Somebody who said you rejected $800,000.
800 was it? It was
$800,000 to be running mates.
I thought it was in millions.
Oh really?
Yes.
Okay.
Then after all of that, you start and support this thing. Where is your integrity?
Yes.
Kennedy Japan.
Principle.
Then there are people who said you talk to people on the street and some will say you find that kind of people, and you find people who are shocked and say that Charlie Papa na me jinidio.
Yeah.
But ne no credit na afa him.
Yeah.
Ene no sabeka se tani pakro na wonye ku na wantimi arrest CD wantimi anya hwene ene na papa no.
Oh, eno na omonti ase. Odwene ho a de ma me hu se ebe yi se uko PZ. Ko kumasi PZ. Na be corner PZ boys they say omontu mamba.
Angel, hold on.
Yeah.
We have a caller on the line. We put out some numbers on the screen for them to
call.
And people are calling in to tell us what they are thinking. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, hello. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Wakatino.
And no digitalization. Last one for the road.
That brings me to That brings me to Esla Usu's tweet.
My only fault.
My only sin was that I brought 5G to Ghana.
Oh, are you sure? No, I think it's a parody.
Hold on. I'll call
it. My only sin was to brought low budget internet.
Can you hear us? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Please tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
Yes.
And lower the volume on your TV set, or you can move away from the TV. We can still hear you and talk to you.
Why? Yeah, my name is Isaac.
Andy.
Yes.
Okay, Andy, where are you talking to us from?
I'm calling from Wager.
Wager.
Yes.
Okay, what's happening in Wager and what's your contribution for us this morning?
I just from church and I came home to just tune out my TV set and I'm watching you guys talking about the elections and MPP.
Yeah.
One funny thing that I witnessed within this government is the hardship.
Oh, according to it, hardship be any Ghana.
According to who?
Oh, according to the guy in Kumasi. Ghana hardship be any Ghana. No. There's another.
Somebody check on Chairman to me in Kumasi for me. I'll get back to you.
You saw his prayers.
Somebody check on him for me. I'll get back to you. Andy, go on. I'm listening to you.
And the hardship has extended to the church, to the sense that even the communion that we have been taking have been reduced very, very small. And the blood that we drink, even the blood of Jesus and the body of Christ have been reduced within this current government. In fact, that tells me that people are dying.
Andy.
Thank you.
Hey, yes. Thank you very much, Andy.
Communion,
Andy say,
yes, Mojano.
Ahu chira na ba ma communion yon asori kra no. Body no say I say. Yes, Mojano. Yes, Mojano kra. Hey.
Also free.
Weja.
Ada chama want me na asem kwanti na wa.
Yes, chama want me de ba mi akwanti na ho say. Please, let's watch the chama want me antenna video. See exactly what chama want me say.
Yewura Abraham na say na
I want to submit na call you.
Am abofo papa e share no kom sa fisese no a fisese no ye first lady no sabe ko ye second lady ko obey no kanyasem ketu akra that's so ahobrase wo no mu no eso o say so abaha adwuma a wo ye no te sade ye sabe aya asori fie bobro hu ne adoye a mo ye no enti adie bia wo ye den kofo a wo boa no ye ni bia
that is what they are doing
like 20,000 Ghana cedi
it will erase
everything from the minds of Ghana wo boa wo mo kakra ye enti do wada Roma na me sofo
this is
babi ya dure
Samaki soya huwa ila enu yehuwa. Iya hata eche huwa. Allah hika bika luvika. Uvika na vasika. Uvika ni yeduka. Tole yasa. Tole yasa. Tole yasa. Tole yasa. Mese. Opieti mi ngonga yawa.
Yesu kasa no. Hebrew. So if we voted for him on the 4th November, he said Allah. He said Allah. He said Allah. He said Allah. He have already won. He has already won the 4th November one. But we want to show. We want to tell the NDC that we are ready for 2024. And we know the candidate who can win the 2024 election. And that person is nobody than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Inshallah, he's going to be the president of Republic of Ghana 2025. May God bless you all. May God bless you all.
We love you. We love you.
What I want us to find out, and I want to ask the people is that, say no, Yasha, my name is Go first. That's what I want to know. Because right now we have key in Kofua, say competition between them. The leading Kofua, just say people are saying the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, that is Gabi Ochina. And
Keno before Sangabo Bonim Sukranaka, Basintali. And that's Kuje to and our friends said if they can call in and tell us who will go first, or if the Ghanaians know who will go first.
Yes, what Ghanaians?
If you know,
let's vote for
comment
who
you think.
So yeah, we are live.
We can take it to Mahama as a petition.
Yes.
Who you think should go first?
So that we know that this is what the people want.
On social media, I've seen a few names.
So on social media, you can go onto Liezer-Legacy Productions page.
Facebook
we are streaming
and
live,
YouTube.
Facebook and YouTube, and you can leave your comments there for us. We read it. The phone numbers on your screen, you can call in or you can send us a message on WhatsApp, and we'll read your messages too.
Yes.
So please send us if you know, if you think you know.
Let me refresh. Maybe some of the people might be wondering. So now we have on the list we have Gabriel Chedako,
one
Prime Minister. Yeah. We have Ken Oforiatta.
Number two. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. I mean,
very close competition.
Yes.
Yeah, closely contested.
Who goes first?
And we also have someone like Cecilia Dapa.
We
have Cecilia.
No, but still on top. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
We also have the BOG governor. And Estadison. We have, who else do we have?
They said 3 years time they will add.
Esla.
They will add Nana to the list.
You think Ursula will go?
Esla will go.
Oh, we're sure.
No,
of course. Chinya. Chinya is special project.
Exactly. And she cracked him to confess her sins.
And then Okujeto too.
She has confessed her
Of
sins.
course, they were talking about some of the people who chopped the cathedral money.
Yeah, and Esla confessed her sins.
What did she say?
She said her only sin is that she brought 5G to Ghana. Her only sin is that she made internet affordable. Is internet data affordable? And to top it up, she says, if my Lord's guy doesn't pay me at all.
No, it's not at all. It doesn't pay me
one bit.
Yes, and Chema won't do that.
It's part of the list.
Yes, part of the list.
Esla, hey, did you see the military that was at Ablekuma West? They were about 12. I could count 12. The people were hooting at them like that, and they were going with their guns in between.
It wasn't just Ablekuma. There was another.
Teshi as well.
Somewhere in the Ashanti region.
Oh, Ashanti.
No, I think for Teshi, what I heard was that 2 military men came with ballot boxes, and the youth stood and blocked them and said, "We are not letting you in." They gave warning shots, and the youth were like, "No, you would have to kill everybody." Then they turned.
I mean, that is true because we have our fearless reporter who took 4 bullets in her
heart. Yeah. It was pure.
Yeah.
No, but this one, I think it's a lesson to show that you can't beat the people. When the people...
You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people
all the time.
Yes, you can't. And like you're saying, the incoming party, which is NDC, I'm sure 2016 they saw it. Is it 16, right?
Yes.
2016 they saw it. They witnessed
with over 1 million difference.
Exactly.
And this time it could even be more.
So if they are coming...
But so far, according to the provisional results we have, the difference is about 1.3 million.
Yeah. And watching Samir Oku's press conference, I think when he finished...
Sorry.
He translated it to Chi.
We know where you are from.
And some of the words now you could say pomposity be back.
That's what Louise was talking about.
And I think that it's very careful because right now we are the people.
We are the people.
We here.
And I'm glad you said that because in 2016, 2015, we saw the same thing.
Yes.
Where people were complaining about the arrogance of the incumbents. Yeah. And that is what they must learn lessons from this time.
It's like they don't learn.
I think sometimes God does his things and then this is all part of the plan. Akufo-Addo gave us free education. And the free education has now given us people who are enlightened.
Yeah. It has brought enlightenment, yes.
Issues who are not going on towing the lines of blind loyalty.
Tribe or
tribal
because it is the youth that changed this thing.
Yeah. Very true.
Yes.
And now with the availability and access to internet,
information,
social media.
Yes.
Now they can actually remember. They can easily go on social media and search and remember what you said. So you can't just come and say anything and think that
they will forget.
Sticker is a typical example. Yes. You cry and say that there is hardship and the people, the NDC doesn't
care about the poor.
Now you come and you are taking a decision and the people of Ghana come to you and they say the decision you are about to take will bring more hardship
You say you don't care. They
We
can
don't
stop
care.
us.
Yes.
We are the government.
Yeah.
We are
in power.
If they say that will bring failure and defeat, allow us to implement it so that failure and defeat should come.
And
failure and defeat
has come. And I wonder can't eat.
Oh no, he's eating.
No, he hasn't
He's
eaten.
eating this morning.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
Thank God.
He ate fried
Because
rice.
since yesterday, wonder his hair is jumping up.
Oh, please.
Look at that.
Please check on your MPP friends.
Yeah, you have
Ma
to.
Lydia, Hawakumsen.
Ma Lydia is not the
Bernard.
Oh, Bernard. And I was saying, oh, John. Oh, John.
Come on, come back, come here.
Yeah. You are coming to gaslight us.
No,
don't. That is what. Do not gaslight us.
I think they don't see how fast the world is changing.
Yeah.
And people can see through you.
You are dashing food and water.
Yeah, I've seen
They ask you. There are cameras all around. There are journalists. There
I
are
left at 6 a.m. I was only picking water.
the confidence and the impudence.
Oh, Bernard.
With her duku.
Oh, Ben. Oh, Foster.
I think there's a comment over there.
I thank God that I lived to the fall of Katie Hammond. It shows.
Not all like that people have sense.
Let's go back to the comment. Let's go back to the comment. So that I thank God.
Okay, he
Yes,
shows us all that.
I thank God that I live to the fall of Katie Hammond. He shows it's not all elderly people who have sense. Oh,
Low down.
low down.
Oh, no, what him say?
But you know, Katie Hammond, they be American said, out of being in Katie Hammond, because not because he has lost, but I love his sense of humor.
Another one.
Yeah, Chinese says that he should have accepted his defeat, Boko, instead of prolonging it by asking for a recount.
Oh,
that
no,
goes to Katie Hammond.
No, it is stage of this
Denial.
thing.
Denial.
And it is even possible that we've seen it happen over and over again. When recounts.
Swiss, yours truly, the boy says, he had the guts to tell us that our head like coconut. 10 years, boys. No problem.
No,
I just smiled back and I looked at my thumb.
No, and Ashemi.
Your head like coconut. Now, I was Swiss say.
You know, this election, even people who over the years were not part of the whole voting process went to look for their
ID cards
just because of this particular.
But regardless of that, voter turnout was still very low.
Yes.
Exactly.
It tells you a lot.
It did not affect
Yeah.
the NDC.
Yes.
No.
The voter turnout that affected
MPP.
So it was clearly when you consider that, you realize it is the MPP sympathizers and people who probably in the last couple of years have voted for MPP decided I'm not voting for this nonsense again.
And it's the same thing that happened
in 2016
when Kufuor was leaving.
And in
Yes.
2008.
Yes. A friend of mine in Kumasi, we are on the same WhatsApp group. He put a message there and said that Kumasi people said that MPP and we can't vote for them.
That's a typical MPP person. Yeah. If I don't like the candidate or the whatever of the party, I will not vote.
Then let me not vote at all.
I won't even go and waste because I won't vote for any party. Yeah. I'm that loyal, so I will not go. And I think that accounted for the low turnout for especially their okay. It happened to Mahama in 2016 at the voter rating.
Yes.
The whole when he was doing his rally, you could see the numbers, and one would be like, Charlie, if all these people should come out to vote, only for them to get it.
But you see, the trick with the numbers we see at rallies is that most of them are passed, organized,
and paid.
Yes.
Of course,
and facilitated to come. So numbers.
It has nothing to do with.
I had a conversation with a couple of women who were part of the Afro-Franto. Yeah. They were wearing yellow.
If you look at the rallies,
and then I was like, hey, Afro-Franto, of course, I was saying, yeah.
I mean,
it is basically fan food, and they know that they are tickling themselves. Yes.
And the one Ghanaians have fan food, is cheddar.
Hey, I was coming to that.
They haven't fan food.
I think they found.
I think for a first timer, for what he is, for who he is, and for the doubts people had over his credibility. First of all, he's done amazing. He's done well.
On a lighter side.
Exactly.
On a lighter side, I heard that the polling station where Cheddar went to vote.
It's not right to.
With his wife. After counting, he got 1 vote there. So I am wondering whether.
I know in my heart that his wife voted for him. Yes.
So if his wife voted, he
didn't
vote for him.
He voted for some.
Do you have that Akabeneza video? The Omuti radio is not working. Yes. Honorable Nyawai. What did you call for you now to go Nyawai? The meaning has to be asked for that. No, I'm not too far. That's about time.
Yeah. But we have some pictures.
Seriously.
Things that are happening. We have some pictures that
check
we
on your
want to
friends,
discuss. As somebody should check on Chema to me. For me. That's what's important to me right now. But let's have the pictures. Producer, if you can hear me, let's have the pictures and discuss what is going on.
Wonder.
Because do we have the pictures?
And you know, we've been talking about the presidential, and when we come to the parliamentary, it's too much of a landslide. You're looking at almost 11 out of the 18 seats in the northern region, 6 out of 7 in the Savannah, 3 out of 6 in northeast, 11 of 11 in upper east, your hometown. Bunun East, 11 out of 11. Ahafo, where it was 2 out of 6, now moved to 5 to 6. Ashanti, which was just 4, is now 7. They had 7 in Ashanti region. Eastern region, 10 out of 33. Greater Accra, 30 out of 34. Gaining
Greater Accra
27 seats in the Greater Accra region.
Wow.
Volta region, 18 out of 18. Oti, 9 out of 9. Central, 18 out of 23. And then we had Western, that is Western region, 15 out of 17. Western North, 8 out of 9. For the first time, they've won second D.
This is crazy.
It is resounding.
The figures. This is a bloodbath. Gladiators in
so they have over 186 out of 276. It's a Ciano majority leader. Please,
and this was what I was saying.
Yes,
it's as if Bagby knew, and his decision was solid.
Yeah, King.
I am making you minority from today. Whether you like it or not.
Start getting used to it.
Go to your grandfather.
But you said it is spiritual. He didn't sit on the seat.
Yet.
So you still won.
Upon
you still
all
lost.
your spiritual gymnastics of spiritual dodging.
Yes.
What the speaker declared is what has happened.
Dr. Mensa said this not too long ago, I think about 3-4 weeks ago, that God does not choose leaders for us.
Yes.
So we choose them ourselves. Yes. It is not spiritual. He gives us the wisdom to be able to choose. So if we choose sheepishly,
Napo contributed to
the win of NDC.
Yeah.
Napo did amazing. Let's laugh about Napo. Napo has done amazing, and I'm sure NDC should probably find a position for him because the amount of work he put in for the NDC, Louis,
is too much.
Who
do me a cania? Yes, senior, you can't need doom. But you can my plan be near Hunian fan planning a bravo.
For our plan, right?
So, wow, you can't
and you see he goes on stage. Hey, Yezu. But
first one.
No, because
the people there, they forget that they buzzed them. And they are not really there because they are
truly loyal to the party.
No. and you come up with another one that will go against him.
But you know, it is not possible.
It is not possible. Honestly, it is not possible. Oh yes, he saw it. He foresaw what was going to happen. And I was thinking about it, you know, from all the running mates, from Vice President Mills to Aliu Mahama to, you know, we came to JDM, to Baumia. You realize they seem to have brought a special, should I say, constituency that added onto the president.
Don't do that.
No, Masa Maminka. Chema Maminka.
Oh
man.
Oh man.
David, Wanya there. What if you move, Jack?
But no,
yes. Na poko what it na pona na perfect tripono. What it tripono? Bamia tripono. But yes, na podru was na dey ni. We sane. Say po.
Oh man, can you you see one another Charlie Napo hurts Baumia and then
yeah.
See one another day.
He doesn't agree with.
See one another day. When another said
the until is also. Until yes, what that? Me friend, me say.
Omunyane na san ba Baumia baba.
Debi, omunyane no what that one. So one sorry ntem, one ntem.
Young Smith fearless reporter.
It is a see no sorry on himself. Ya by some win. Atene, adena tene. Atene. Into no himself atene. Into yes, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, sorry. But omu make a channel.
Okay, so.
Yes, imagine the phone. It doesn't that time omu call it was at
press conference.
I also press conference. I prefer man for position. That's also pay okay. Also pay okay. It was
sort of boy. And I want you to watch a video.
Please check on one down.
How did you check on a video for me?
Ya boka.
Cobra. Ya boka. So me cut your ya boka. Ya boka.
See, what does it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his life? Yes,
calm down.
Kwabra. A boka. Let me try and rap where he can put here. Just for information.
Ya boka. Hey, baby.
Oh, man. What you say?
Makumba.
Can't
it was a cup for me.
Can't.
I had no more than a duo.
What do we do? What the power will we are sent here watching? Again, not way. Not way. What do you?
Oh no.
This party.
Yes, ya boka.
So now we can all agree that last minute infrastructure and commission doesn't commission.
Who you mistake? Not be catch and commission general.
You can't.
Who you mistake? Better commission says commissioner general.
And I think I don't know what they think. They think that they can mess up, do everything, and then
last minute.
I think they.
You
remember some time ago, Mahama said, when he was saying it, he didn't mean it negative, but he made the point.
Yes,
anyway.
The people. Yes, people forget easily.
Yeah. We are fickle. That's in a nutshell what he was saying. So they think we will keep on being like that. You get it? But what they forget is that we are growing. We are changing. We are getting more and more enlightened.
Understanding issues. Understanding what is happening.
Yes. You saw the video. They go to Antenna and they are giving donation because Antenna has a big platform.
Of course.
So when they do that donation, it will trickle down. They go to pastors and give donations and ask for prayers. And then the pastor will say, Master Montuaba. They go and they do ABCD, QI. They keep on doing this in the short interim, in the short ending, last lap.
Yeah.
And they forget that even if you brought free SHS, the parent still needs money
to feed their children.
Exactly. If he doesn't have money to buy the uniform, the textbooks, the things that the child needs, then he won't be able to still take the child to school.
But you see, Louis, I personally, I've been a big fan of free SHS. I think it's one of the greatest, if not the best, social intervention that has happened in the last 40 years. However, it should not be the only thing. The concept of free SHS and the policy and using that as a trump card ended in 2020. After 2020,
you don't capitalize on the same thing.
You can't tell me that
you give 2005 promises.
You give me
and you want to
fulfill
use just one.
And you see the level of gaslighting that you're talking about. The level of gaslighting. Dollar moves from 2 to 4. You are saying that is unprecedented. It is the worst that has happened. It moves from 4 to 17, and now you start telling me that percentage-wise it is better. You see, that's the level of gaslighting that they tell you that in percentage 4 to 2 to 4 is 100%.
So why do you need swap?
Why do you need swap? It's on say 4 to and yet. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? Inflation. We are in mid-40s. You do mid-40s. I think that's what okay, so why are there? Because look at 40. Don't say what my boy about 20.
Look at the amount of money you borrowed.
The revenue you have made.
After coming to tell us,
you have one oil field during Muhammad's time. You had 3 during your time.
And all the monies you borrowed, then you don't do anything tangible. And when they talk about it, you say
free SHS.
Now 2016, Muhammad was talking about infrastructure. When they were talking about they Omaye roads, Omaye say, say
two plates so rich.
And we bought it because it is true.
It's true.
Number of kilometers of roads. We have say we have this unprecedented now.
I have an NPP friend.
And what are they cake?
I have an NPP friend. When these conversations come, then he says, 1 district, 1 factory. I want a Ghanaian in any district to tell me that maybe district hono. Factory where si hono.
I think they say it was refurbishing of the old.
That was not the promise. You see, and that is.
And the one constituency, $1 million.
Oba me worry we are me do because Jamaica. Jamaica na ye worry me we no so Jamaica na okano.
Obuasi Jamaica.
Yes. Na who say Oba no G2
na one bisa with Jamaica.
No, you don't have
with
to
Jamaica. I was say because Jamaica first I can't I got any fee.
A reasonable man's test. Where when you say certain things
we no e ma ye hu osune oban. Ohono ontimi no won come because on the mandate na ma wo bi. Unfortunately, he can only change it after 4 years.
Now.
Don't forget the man referee.
Listen, Foster. Calm down. Ghanaians are not timid people, as has been suggested in the foreign press. Far from it. They may be slow to anger and may take their time to organize and act. But once they are ready, they strike. And strike hard. It pays no one to temper with Ghanaian freedom and dignity. And this is a speech by Osajefo Dr. Yakwame Nkrumah.
And you see, it is true. Because think about it. When we talked about Galamsey, they made it into a political issue that whoever talks about Galamsey is against the government. Why?
People
and they're telling us, you shouldn't talk about Galamsey because it is close to an election. Why?
And some of them go on platforms and Galamsey ye enjayo.
Medical doctor ekojina platform so say ye enjay Galamsey ye nyai na mo meji vote. So the Galamsey is more important than the vote. Your vote you are getting is more important than the people who are going to die.
People are protesting. You are arresting them without any
a member of parliament. A member of parliament stands in parliament. People, the Ghanaian people are complaining about Galamsey. And he stands and he says, you destroyed the water more than we did.
Yeah.
This is his pride.
Yeah.
A member of parliament. Somebody we have voted for.
But that was anything.
And all this is after president said, I'll put my presidency on the line to fight Galamsey.
Yes. And after that, he did this.
The phone numbers are still on the screen. If you want to call in, please call us and tell us what you think about the results as we are getting. If you want to send us a WhatsApp message, Foster.
Yes, sorry.
Yes, the results are
the results are not
confirmed by EC.
Do we need confirmation?
But
no, they said it here. It's not about who has won. We just want to know the margin.
That's all.
Yes.
Talk to you about me. Baby, I will be a minister, bro.
Okay, now, you know, the day I am really praying and hoping for, the day the Ghanaian people will rise and say that enough is enough. Politicians can't take us for a ride. They can't take us for granted. How does organized labor? Your people are dying. Your workers are dying from polluted and poisoned water. You say you are going on strike. You go for a small meeting. The strike disappears.
And you know what Professor Jampo said? Apparently when they got to the meeting and then he was also trying to, insist that they should go on. They didn't even listen to him.
Yes,
they had already prepared a speech.
Acceptance speech.
Yes, a speech. So before they could even finish the meeting, they were already on air doing a presser.
And as I mean, I'm a friend as well. Something for him.
But you see, Ejumada Mahama so Papa.
Oh.
Because the expectation now.
And funny enough, I honestly do not think that Ghanaians there would be so much expectation, because people now understand where we are at this point in time, that the economy is at its worst ever. And we are on an IMF program as well. Yeah. It will take us at least 2.5 years to be able to even recover.
About 4 years.
I'm just saying, recover with so his whole term will be just for recovery. So I believe that with the right communication, and we would know that this is not, we're not going to enjoy bountifulness.
But at least
this is just a way.
It's getting better.
It is all about, people just wanted to, show that we did not endorse what NPP did. So we must kick you out. Yes. It is more something against the NPP than it is choosing NDC.
But
NDC.
Hold on. Let's analyze this. Is it that the people didn't really want NPP?
Yes.
Or this whole 8-year historical where once it's 8 years,
you have to go.
You have to go.
No, I think
it's more about the people.
I think that people do not want NDC.
It can be broken. It can be broken.
Even 2008 was very close. It went on a runoff.
That 8-thing traditional 2-term occupancy of the Jubilee House can be broken.
Yes,
but I think that unfortunately our politicians haven't learned to keep doing what the people want.
So this one is not a case of
it's 8 years.
It's 8 years.
No. The people were disappointed in the Nanado government.
And you'll be on Jeremy. I didn't know they were disappointed.
Me, I was disappointed.
You didn't tell me. Because then me call out me commissioner schools are there. Call me no say me see.
No, but the commissioning of the
statue man.
That is the height
the statue
of narcissism and
Debbie. Because the matter says I'll build the statue for.
I don't know for Ace Hood.
Samba.
No, but I would wish that Ghanaians and the youth and all those who are social commentators and all these people who started holding the government of the NPP
accountable.
Yes.
Accountable will start with the NDC
doing the same thing with the NDC
from now and not wait until 2 or 3 years later.
It should be after he's been sworn in.
Yeah. Of course.
Now he's not president. I'm talking about right from the beginning.
So we won't stop
at all.
From today, we will hold.
Mahama, I don't know whether I can say that. At least, giving his track record,
comparatively,
yes.
You see,
I think we need to take time and do a comparative analysis of the two.
But what we need to understand is that in 2016, Ghanaians were disappointed in the Mahama government.
Mm-hmm.
That is why he lost by almost a margin of 1 million. Yeah. It is resounding, showing that we are disappointed in you.
But I think his comments. He also had some comments that people didn't really.
Yes, and that's the point.
That's what part of
and that is the point. And everybody thought, and that is why we're saying that we also believed that, okay, now Akufo-Addo is giving us an alternative, giving us all these promises and this and that and that. So let us trust and give the mandate to him for somebody else to come and do something like that. And we thought Mahama has left the bar so low, nobody can go lower than that.
Yeah.
And now Akufo-Addo digs the ground.
And goes
to hide the bar there.
This dig the ground, literal.
Yes.
He dug it.
Yes. Cathedral.
It's there.
Galamsey.
A national pool.
Look at it. He dug the ground and he was playing in a pool of mud. What you say? Playing in a pool of mud. And that is why I'm saying that it is not a matter of, because this is the same person we said we didn't like.
Yes.
And now if Ghanaians have to think about, say Mahama Kraya,
He was an angel.
then it should tell you that your government has been extremely poor.
No, abysmal. Like woefully.
Woefully
inadequate.
Come on.
1 minute.
Sir, Louis,
woefully 1 minute.
Only, you have an ex. You have an ex. You're with somebody and then the person.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, the man is an abusive man. You said, oh, this person is abusive. He doesn't take care of me. Blah blah blah. So I can't deal with this. Nobody should put up with this. So you drop this person, and then you go for another person.
Yeah.
The moment you go for this other person, and then you realize, hey, say abusive man, better.
Yes.
Then it should tell you that if you're looking for, even that evil, I would consider that evil ahead of this. It should tell you how bad the next person is.
Yeah. And I hope that the government will do self-introspection.
Yes, it must.
That is if they will do
it. And Mahama has a chance. I think this 4 years, it's only one term. You have a chance to make a statement.
No, I think this time around,
yes.
That's what he's after.
Already he's made history.
Leave a legacy.
Yes. It should be a legacy because you're not seeking elections again.
Some opportune moments in his career as a politician. So beyond moving from assemblyman rising to become the communication, minister of
deputy minister, vice president.
Then he's I think the first to vice president to be sworn in as president.
Yes.
And then he's the one who runs for just one term.
Yes. And loses.
And he's the one who has been able to
a comeback like Man United.
Yes. So if he's able to make an indelible mark with governance this time around, maybe one day when the names of people like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Rollins, who ushered the fourth
Champong,
his name could be mentioned.
Now the conundrum here would be me am say dia jayu me am say dia jai jai. The problem here is that it would be the interest of the party as against the interest of the country. Because there would be the issue that, okay, now, in as much as you have only one term, you must do things that would also suit the party and lay ground for the next person to come and take over. And that's where the problem might be. Because if you do things that are unpopular, and then the people think, oh, even though it's good, they think it's unpopular, they will lose. And they'll think about, and every government ever since 1992, everything they do, every policy is geared towards the next election. It is never towards the interest of the people. It is always towards the next election.
But you see, it's a choice and a decision. He can try to achieve. I don't think you have to choose one over the other. There are times when you have to, but I also think that it is also possible
to do both.
To do both, yeah.
Having said that, it's also a matter of making a choice. Do I want to be remembered as the man who came to lay the grounds for a successive NDC government? Or I want to be the man who came.
I'm getting information that there's a parade going on right outside of our premises here at the filling station across the street.
The Shell.
Yes, the Shell.
And young
Pastor, NDC people are jubilating. There's a parade.
I think we must get our reporters there to.
I think
yes, fearless reporter.
Let's finish from there. The fearless reporter. Yeah. She's always behind the camera.
And wafro adiana na.
But let's throw this portion out there. That in the midst of celebrating.
Yes, it must be done with a lot of,
Portion and care.
Yes.
Hey, Louis.
But what about the prophecies?
I was coming to that.
When your man go, how about talking about that?
That's how this is for you. I'm busy. It's a bullet. Bad boy. Yes, sir.
All right. So this is your election theater. I'm reminding you that you can call in the phone number on the screen. You can call in and contribute to what we are discussing. You can send us a WhatsApp message and we'll read it for you. We are still here in the studios. I'm here with Liezer-Legacy, Foster Romanus, and NGO. My name is Atudazi. This is still your election theater. Now, one of the issues I want us to discuss is the prophecies that came before the elections.
Yeah.
Constantly, we have some men of God prophesying and telling us that this is going to happen, that is going to happen, this is going to happen.
Do we have a list of some of the prophecies?
We have some. I can remember some of them offhand. Mama Pat told us that if Baumia does not win, she's going back to the shrine.
Yeah.
Oh, we the gods, you are waiting for her.
All right, so we have some of the videos of the prophecies. Let's take a look at them and then we can discuss them.
You're going for the day.
Atosomo asun.
Sound.
Okay.
What did he say?
That's Prophet Eagle.
Yeah.
Prophet Eagle. What did he say? He said Baumia was going to win.
But Eagle, yes.
Who prophesied and said that if it rains on election day, Mahama will win? That prophet, I have to go and look for him. I need him to check something.
And see and talk wine.
I'm not so to Medina.
Yeah.
So to Medina.
Okay, so I think the prophecy was about there can't be a president because on the day of the inauguration, something is going to happen and then it will be postponed.
Inauguration or the election?
No, inauguration.
Of the president.
Yes,
7th January.
Yes.
Okay.
So we will have to hold on
till next month to see what will happen. Now, do we have another one? Somebody said he will burn himself.
Yeah.
Oh, what's on your prophet?
Okay, you listen.
Na osono eyedede. Osono grofo eyedede. In fact, nyame ma metiasie. I'm saying this boldly because in fact, obiane na adwuma wo. Tie obiane na adwuma. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Oh, hallelujah.
Amen.
Yes, say university phobia kwatena say calculation and we say we be winning. We so calculation say we be winning. But maybe the me hu ade no physical.
Say.
Also who physical.
Physical.
So also no e dey afem. But the margin was so cute. And the confusion is see.
So cute.
Profonam krum. Profo yedede. Yempne and Crawford yedede yempne na you and aba na penny for kasa no we no makasa or so chinya say ompne onyame hu Ghana mobo man hye san come say me hye dia popular me mo me hye san come ni abompaye se woni ni a hu de ekoso Ghana
yeah
wa woni ni no hu de ekoso Ghana me se onyame ma wani no de ekoso Ghana
I drop. The problem is that but
spiritual people walk in the streets.
Okay, so that was Isaac Anto who said he has seen that Osuno at the cute margin.
Cute.
Cute. And because of that, people are not agreeing.
Oh no. Louis, you mentioned that what he said that I think this is something that he would use as an escape is that Osi Ohun is saying physical. Because so this is not a spiritual thing.
And that's what they do. They will use
when you're spiritual.
Something within the statement he made, the language to charge home.
Let them bring whatever you want.
I wonder why you are doing this to one.
Mama Pat said.
Yes, let's go to what Mama Pat said.
Onyame oyidi kire me no se ne o me wa mama hu amamu ani tese na asam nya no kore se ne nyame mama hu ya na amamu a I will go back to the shrine and it is a promise because me jinyame di se ni tumi wo ho and ni tumi ye djuma na go ready yidi kire ni jina ha e ka kire Ghana fo nyina se ne nyame yi kire me se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on kana come Anthony yam he is the next president the same Mahmoud ya nyame nka no kore I will go back to the shrine and it is a promise.
Restart.
And I know what God revealed to me will surely come to pass. Onyame a mimi mu no ameso mo no. Onyame oyidi kire me no. Se ne o me wa mama hu amamu ani tese na asam nya no kore. Se ne nyame mama hu ya na amamu a I will go back to the shrine and it is a promise. Because me jinyame di se ni tumi wo ho na ni tumi ye djuma na do no awrade yidi kire me no. Me jina ha e ka kire Ghana fo nyina se ne nyame yi kire me se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on kana come Anthony yam he is the next president I will go back to the shrine and it is a promise and I know what God revealed to me will surely come to pass.
Will surely come to pass according to Mama Pat.
He can do it better for you. Far more than you can think that he will ever do. He ever do. He is the Lord. Is anything too hard for him? He is the Lord. He has said it, and sure he will do. And no. It's no.
That is what Mama Pat said.
But Mama Pat's own.
I don't think we should pay attention.
Yes, that's what Mama Pat's there. But you're free by an idea.
Personally, I don't think with hers we should.
Me and Fanka prophecies.
You are being spiritually biased.
I'm biased.
Yeah. Spiritually,
you are being spiritually biased. Osi nyame na ka kire no.
Inti sa nyame no onka nyame kro.
Nyame bi.
Osi nyame no
onka nyame kro no.
That's all sorry.
Osi nyame na nyame ka kire no.
Ontwantro.
Inti say
amemua.
Sa nyame no.
Go back to the shrine.
Yes, so
into onka nyame kro.
No, I don't think we should discuss
this
one.
Okay, let's go to
a friend no. Kwaku bring some friend.
Oman warning.
They are saying the
oh bad time.
Mama, see I'm brand new. Ibosom ne kaka ho no mo. See I'm to shrine no open the saying yes setting up saying. It's not a special setup.
India dey kakra nka.
Na so pepe ni India ni. Emu dey hin na pe. Ka sika gari no. They say sika gari ni yenya ni say yenya ni sika gari open gari no. Open olonka na so pe mu kivo. They say open your point no am na in the brand about. Kivo. Hey, tuba, keba
sika gari no. Ebe sika kivo.
Ebe sika kivo. Say o ma share kakra.
She.
There's another clip. You said we shouldn't do all of Mama Pat. There's another clip. Okay. Let's watch it.
Tell your cry.
Where's you come out, Baumia?
Oh. Me work at MPP.
About now, no, he's giving up. I think he came to lower the volume. Yeah, Kasa no be lower volume.
Part of. Oh, yeah, then Betty.
Yisi no, ne baba ka ho semu.
Menti o.
Munye komo. Obi an kono kutu duani.
Ye ko fa me menti.
Wade de adon mo de. Nanso, na ewo mu aba ye wanwane. Eye NDC. Kandi ni
Baumia
Mahama. On na be leadi. Be leadi from beginning na de akọ. Nti be na adwen se aba no. Bafa. Mama MPP ni bia komentu. Mama obia
Hey, sorry. Your air
na de enam great ones waka no. Enye adwuma. Afi bia wo se ni onyame ye no. Na enu achi no. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Baby sign. Son Mahama entry.
Yeah, short so that
Mahmoud Baumia.
It doesn't drag.
The sign of to say be a bobo.
Okay, so
when the point is made, we just
this man straightforward. I say Ashasiano, Mahama Belidia,
which is true.
Baumia Baba Pano,
yeah, you see, and can you?
The young trains are home.
Okay.
Yen can you? I'm more pressure.
That is always what say Baumia.
Yes,
because
also train,
and this is also possible. And can be Anka Baumia ye kuma Kenya.
Or Casa Mama Kuman to or Casa
ya and Kabaumia Babesan.
That's all Casa
Nakuma.
Yes, starting from my can just say Baumia now from beginning I'm some person of president. Because so far she come say. Now Babesan.
I'm in the catcher's on, but
Samira. Samira no person, you're a very peaceful person.
Are you sure? Oh.
Please take your voice out the car. Make sure that you vote on the 7th. See you there.
Oh, Bernard. Bernard.
Me this was somehow.
Hey, you will be done.
First lady. What? Said you see all the men in the country, hey, all the people in the country.
Both men and women.
Come here, may I discriminate you?
Oh, Asana, prophet is Gaza.
Oh my God. Prophet. Producers, do you have?
No, so there is the Zimbabwean prophet. There is the Osu Bempa.
The main ones are actually Osu Bempa, Victor
Kusibwati.
Yes, those are the two major ones. Because ever since they started the prophecies, the truth is that ever since they started since 2012, all their prophecies have been. So now the thing was they were wondering. Now, who is going to get it wrong? Because
they are on different sides now.
So,
and
so Johnson Suleiman.
I think Apostle Suleiman also said something.
No, this is not Suleiman.
Nigerian Suleiman.
Okay. Yeah, Suleiman.
Let's hear this one. Let's hear this one, producer.
Let them take the national anthem. He said, as they do that, there's going to be a transfer in the realm of the spirit.
And might forevermore.
A new Ghana is about to be born. I have a word for the nation of Ghana. The Lord said to tell you that is about to raise a Samuel. Ignored is about to become the honored. He said one that has been pushed aside is about to get recognition. I heard the Lord say, tell them. And he showed me prophetically. He said, stand on that platform and let them take the national anthem. He said, and as they do that, there's going to be a transfer in the realm of their spirit.
And might forevermore.
Okay. So it is a very safe prophecy.
It is a safe prophecy.
Suleiman, yeah.
No, but
it's going to be a transfer. It can be a transfer from
grains.
Or say that the dishonored will be
the rejected will be taken back.
But still, Baumia He's also the dishonored. He was the vice. So when you leave it for
interpretation, it is too vague.
Okay, he's still saying
well.
something.
Oh yeah.
No, but can you say rejected? They said that's not Bawumia. Why is it not?
But also Bampa said it categorically, and we all read it.
Also Bampa, he said
Mahama corner sorry ho, and also Nyankopon edge back no dia Mahama. In terms of no dia.
And also Ankoka where you all cry Imperium.
Yes.
Yeah. And Kusi Boateng then also was also saying.
His Kusi Boateng's prophecy was, he said, no son of his will lose an election.
Bawumia is not a son of his.
No, it was JFK.
As
secretary of the party.
Yeah.
So, and he said categorically that in 2024, by the 9th of December, which is tomorrow, so let's wait.
Okay.
Bawumia will be the elected president.
That's prophecy.
Yes.
My God.
You see, he did not mince
wonder.
words. And he said, no son of his. So he is making, it is because of him. It's not because of God. It's not what God wants. It's because of him.
But are these really prophecies or predictions?
If you say that because no son of mine.
Because of me. Me babia.
Yes, who can say that?
He can say he intervened.
Or he interceded. No matter what.
Why intercede? I know they say only Nyame answer. But in all of it, if your mother has not died, if your mother is dead, that's also what that. And you say she's asleep one day, and I like what Pastor Mensah said. The charismatic church needs to sit up.
Yes, he says there are no prophets.
See, as people are wisening up small. Ebeko baby. Some time ago, the day of enlightenment hit the world. They decided to search and test things and not just listen and run.
And run with it.
Yeah.
And it affected the world, and that is why we have all these technological advancements we have.
Yes.
Soon, and very soon, with all that is happening.
We are going to see the king.
It's good. The enlightenment, our own version of our enlightenment is going to happen.
It's hitting us. Because people are not questioning things.
And our churches should not wait and preach the wrong things for people to now start using the church buildings they are building for other things.
Prophet
Bernard,
if you go to the West, also prophesied.
Now they are using it for houses. People are buying for restaurants and things like that.
Yes.
We shouldn't wait for.
Bernard, yes, and he was also very categorical with his prophecy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give the Lord a mighty.
Yeah. He said NDC.
Yeah. And
from 2023.
It was breaking the 8. And now 8.
And he admonishes his church members to vote for the office of Otumani, but only they'll say,
it was
2 billion crowd.
Breaking the 8. And now 8 Alpha. Let me say for the last time. It was breaking the 8, and now 8 has won. NDC has won the coming election. Listen to me. Both the presidential and the parliamentary. This is my final statement on the election by the grace of God. This is
okay. So if you listen to him,
I admire this man so much.
He didn't even say that.
I like him.
Maybe. I said this is my final statement on it by the grace of God. Categorically stating, NDC has won.
And this is not the only time. He said about 3 times, 3 different
consistency
times, during the year.
Yeah.
Consistently saying it. And then I think the last one was a couple of months ago when he said this is the last time he's seen it, and he saw the same thing again. Yeah. So I think he's the one of the people that went and was very close right from the beginning. He didn't mince words, he didn't
and swap it.
Will be defeated here as far as Ashanti is concerned. Some baby obey it will be defiled. Utuba say yes, some say about the abroso. Echo. It will say so obitina sorry them. Nasa the suffer kasa. First on one corner who say ready and the main kasa. Every am suffer the feelings in kasa. Every am suffer the religion in kasa. Because some people are starting through the religious card, which doesn't make sense. Yawaha Anna Nanado Etiso Yawaha Anna John Mama better so Yawaha Anna John Kufo. Yeah, who's supposed to be a play religious card? What I say, but why is it that now say be a Muslim until what starting play religious card? We had the sort of about me about to about to us in one now so bad. Now give a copy someone say sometimes any power one in on the baby on the baby. Sometimes, and if I need not to say, on one never idea, you know, on one the baby idea, they say, because of good, I never could say, who run say. But who say, Dr. Baunya president, not Sika and conforming free Arab women ever supporting Nahinian in the kingdom, it was overwhelming. Opa, Trotto. You see, why do people always want to attach harassment and fight?
All right, so this was another prophet saying categorically that we shouldn't play religious cards. He has seen clear that Dr. Bawumia has won.
So his was what?
And people are coming from everywhere to come and support Bawumia's kingdom, Minim Kingdom.
Into all custom I play,
religious card.
Another man of God I love so much.
It's a spiritual or not religion or what? They're not children.
So
spiritual.
Into don't be religious.
I get.
But
let's listen to
Prophet Nasa.
I love that man.
You see the way the gap between Trump and Harris is, that is the way to be in Ghana. The winner and the loser, there will be a lot. You see, the gap will be so wide. We are praying for 70 days. Nobody can wreck this election. You will not even live to see the next day. It will not happen. Nobody must die for anybody to come to power. It can't happen. Hallelujah. Tell them, I say, anybody that tries to destabilize this country, you will not live to see on the 8th of November. On the 8th of December, it will not happen. Amen. Politicians should come and go. Ghana must leave. If Papa J is gone, if Rollins is gone, everybody will go. 20 years on the throne. 20 years convoy.
All right, so that was Prophet Nana say Sarkodie, who didn't really say this person was going to win, but Okai said the gap between the winner and the losing candidate will be wide. To say Trump ne Kamala there.
Which is true so far.
Very true.
The gap is wide, even wider than what we envisaged. Yeah. Because right now Bawumia is even struggling to hit even 44%.
There is a question.
That is the problem.
There's a question that is bothering my head, and I want to ask, please.
Ask.
I need an answer.
I'm here for you, my son.
My friends.
You, your son.
Yeah, my son. No son of mine.
Please. Where is Chamaun to me?
Oh, I saw that. I saw the hospital. The hospital. And I just saw this. Somebody just posted that Dr. Bawumia is saying that if he wins this election, what election will he win tomorrow?
That's a big joke.
So he has just decided that he didn't want to win this one. He wants to win the next one.
But wait, hold on. Come to think of it, can we say that in the next 4 years, MPP will bring back Bawumia?
It's possible. It's very possible.
Of course, that's the slogan.
It is possible again.
You see, but it is difficult. It is going to be very difficult for them because, you see, there were so many people who read their heads against him for the primaries, who have age on their side. The likes of Kwabena Japan, the likes of, give me some of the, even Boacheja, a lot of people who they have men.
Do you think Kennedy will go again?
Yes, I believe Kennedy will go. I believe Kennedy will still run. And, you know, there's also, there was this issue of him not being a true son of the party.
Yeah.
compared to the other people.
During the primaries.
Yes, during the primaries. That was something that was going on. He was not the true son of the party. So he didn't have the true loyalty of the grassroots. And this is where whoever in the next 4 years can galvanize, can always take over the party. And that is where Baumia would have his...
Is it possible for Alan
to
come back?
No, the Alan chapter is closed. Him leaving the party closed that chapter. And after that, his age would also not...
Busitano, right?
Yes. He came back to the party.
And Obed... NDC. He left for a while and then I think he came.
Obed Asamoah?
Right?
Yes, he was the chairman. Came from the UP tradition and then came to
but I think Alan will just take
but even if Alan joins, he can't be the flag bearer. If he joins, he can rejoin the party.
He can join and contest.
No, he can't.
Why not?
Because I think with their constitution, he has to have 5 years. And leaving the party now, even if he joins now, he won't have enough years, the 5 years, to be able to contest for the 2024, 2028 elections.
Run his party?
I think it's over for him.
But you don't think?
I think it's too
you don't
late.
think with the way Kennedy speaks highly of him, it is possible that Kennedy would run, probably win, and then call him for running mate.
That the problem with the Kennedy Alan factor is the age.
Yeah.
In 2028, Alan will be too old. And you would want new blood. Because the NDC might be bringing new blood. We'll talk about the people who could also, energetic people who will be running against them. And you don't want old people. And the country is primarily now youth.
Yeah.
So you want people who would resonate with the young people. Okay. He tried doing that with the Afrofanto movement, but it didn't work.
He is 69 years now.
Yes, he'll be 70 what? 73?
How old is Akufo-Addo?
No, we wouldn't want to make that mistake again.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now,
and you never know.
I get that. Nana Kwame Bediako tweeted that if he doesn't win the elections, he's releasing his tigers
to the town.
Yeah. So that he'll come and chase us. I heard he also said that if he doesn't win, he will travel, and when he comes back, he'll come and buy Ghana.
Really?
Tell us what we talk Ghana. One time, and they are over talk, man. No, but
I think for him, he was strategic. He had a focus or a vision. Oh. I think he has gotten what
he has achieved his aim.
Yeah, and
no, you can't sit here and say he has achieved his aim when he did not spell out his aim to you. His aim was to win the presidency, hands down, by mobilizing the youth of Ghana.
With 12 pillars.
Okay. Information reaching me is that our fearless reporter is on the ground at the NDC jubilation party. So we will have to connect. Eh? Yeah. We have to connect with her now. Hello? Hello, Ruth? Hey, fearless reporter is fighting the group. Hello, Ruth, can you hear me? Hello? Fearless reporter, can you hear me? Somebody tell Ruth to speak Chi, because when she speaks English, we can't hear her. So as you can see, faithfuls of the NDC have gathered and they are jubilating. Hey, first reporter, go and report for us. You are jumping and dancing.
Reporter, you go find it. I say bye.
Yo, bye. Bye. Bye.
Hey, why you not go for? I say no, you are another.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to know. Matty said,
Ocean Sea.
Ocean Sea. I think that.
We can go.
But information I mean, I say, and Kumasi. I had to say the house Asha Kotokon.
Actually, we need to call
our correspondents in Kumasi. Yes.
I don't get you people didn't go out to vote. So what are you expecting?
There be some more and defeat you
didn't go out to vote.
Okay.
Say, a defeat is still a defeat. Yet me and who say your team Nasa. Fan Man United and Chelsea.
Fred.
No matter how about Kwasan or Bushia,
you're correspondence in the number from.
So we are going to call.
Let's listen to Prophet Amakwata's.
Amakwata also gave a prophecy. If it's ready, producers, let's listen to that one too.
Mark my word. 3 hours be 4 hours be a bit back be p. Or boom first one a p. 4 hours be a first one a p. 4 hours be a BP. 4 hours be a BP. Copin said, names na BP na wa BP 111. Na if you 111 and not a boss on by and not obey determine by Sunday.
Number man. Fred, Debbie, Yanson, himself.
BP 111, sir. Then you said, a big candidate, I need 2 weeks. I become. Sure. You're speaking parables.
Next Sunday.
But we can deduce also a BP Marco. That is 1111. A BP. The flowers be an BP. Flowers be an BP. So first one a P, but a BP Marco, sir. I said Marco, like 1111. No, sir. No, I'm the same. BP 1111. No, the number 1 is what we are talking about. When the Omupia, number 1 yes, because Omu 8. No, Omu 13. They won't be banned 111. Election he's so called. I'm telling you, what I'm seeing now, that man of God is praying seriously about our election. He is praying seriously.
All right, so we are back on. Papa, we are say flowers, baby. Meaning flowers, no, come on. Foster, you are the spiritual man. Flowers, baby.
In the Bible, no spiritual stand a flowers stand for a new beginning. It stands for new life. It stands for newness and blossomness. And it's all Kasa. There he's
not about me.
There'll be said there will be something new.
New near one.
Send said there'll be a
there's a comment.
All right, Ajima Encoded says, it is possible that Eyezu will be the new force to bring movement for change. Now that's a brilliant one, combining everything together. It is possible that Eyezu will be the new force to bring movement for change. Ajima Encoded. No one watch that lyrics. That's a wabi kakra. Do we have comments? Let's get more.
It looks like a lot of people were scared about Napo being the vice president and even Baumia being the president.
Now, when you listen to Napo, he's always sounded as if he was intolerant. He couldn't take criticism.
Yeah.
His reactions were very off for me.
Yeah.
You know? And these are all red flags. If I'm choosing a leader, I want a leader who's really
tolerant,
who
can accept
my challenges and help me together with team up to solve it, and not rubbish everything I say.
Okay, we have one of our senior reporters, Wafa Eric Mensah, on the line. We want to talk to him. Hello, Wafa.
Hey,
Wafa, your message. Hello, Wafa.
Hello, Papa.
Who here?
Who here, Tom?
Oh, yeah, the radiasi.
Introduce yourself.
Of I'm within the Foster Romanus. Make us every UTV studio. Now, Kumasi is saying. What?
Oh, of a line, I can't. Of interviewing, you know, of a line, I can't. But one thing I want us to pay particular attention to is that in the history of Ghana, for the first time, looks like we are about to have a female vice president.
And
that's
a good one.
Very significant that we have to talk about.
I think Sir Eric is back on air. Eric.
Hello, Ofa.
Hello?
Ofa, where am network? I'm saying, hello, Ofa.
Yeah, you know, Ofa. Yo, I'm there. We've lost.
And I make an Ofa network in Raho. Yes, so for the first time, we're going to have a female vice president, which is very significant. I don't know how many times that happened in Africa.
I think that this will bring some form of inclusiveness.
Yeah.
And when you read Omoeina, there was some women empowerment.
Yes, the setting up a women's bank, you know, and all of that.
It comes true, and then this one will probably even push more women. You know, I don't know. Say, is this a they go request for it, or is the contestants or the candidates picking their own running mates?
It's both. You have a lot of considerations, and then you're looking for, you want numbers, and then the capacity to execute your vision. So who can give you the ability to execute the quality?
Can you show the picture on as we continue?
Please show us this picture.
This man is a technocrat.
He is a technocrat.
He's a technocrat. He's not
brilliant
a politician. Guy. You are draining the life out of this man. Let him reign.
Brilliant guy.
Who should that him? Who put him?
They pushed him. They tricked him. They tricked him and said, "Come and be vice president." And they dragged him to that, okay, only vice president. Only vice president. First they started with Bank of Ghana. Then he went to then they said, okay, let's move it to. He said, no, I don't like politics. They said, no, small. Then he go on, they say, come and become president.
When the fundamentals are weak.
Exchange rates will expose you.
There's this clip where Judas was telling Santos, presidency,
as a personality, as an individual, I love the man.
He's a very calm and collected man.
Humble guy.
A politician, it was difficult for him.
You know, and you know, with the youth, you know, this youth series, so we must communicate to them. There's something that is the aura.
Yeah.
That is something that I thought he lacked.
Yeah.
He lacked a lot of that aura. That's you know, presence.
You know,
that would let people.
You like, this is the
yes, and you want to follow them. The charisma. Charisma.
I think,
and that's what he lacked.
Napo also didn't have that.
Yes, they both didn't have the charisma, you know, and that is what somebody like Kennedy has. He has an abundance, charisma. You know, he knows how to lead people.
You know that, yes.
Exactly, this person is here. Akufo-Addo has charisma.
Charlie, that man he has it.
He has aura. You know, the likes of Kufuor.
Yeah.
They have they come off calm, but they have the charisma, the demeanor.
They carry the charisma.
They look presidential in that way. And I always had a problem. I always thought, you know, he needed a lot of grooming in that aspect, because every time you listen to a Baumia interview, it was a little. I want to be charitable with my words. It was a little. Should I say a little irritating to listen to, because every single thing at every statement he'll make, there's this cackle, there's this laughter. So I did this, and even if it's not funny. He's seemingly laughing.
Yeah. All right, we have our correspondent all the way from the Western region on the line, Ebenezer Jumo. Can you hear me?
He's a spy, one of our spies.
Yeah. Hello, Jumo. Oh, the line has.
As a spy, he can't. He has to make sure it's the right number, and so careful. Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking they have digitally hacked. But we are back. So yes, you were talking about charisma.
Yes, and that is one thing that I thought they should have worked on earlier, and especially when he's also speaking. I realized later in the campaign he was getting much better with it, with his body language and composure on stage and all of that. Because every time he was speaking, he was almost always fidgeting, and I thought it took a lot away from him as as a person with you want the presence. Whenever you're speaking, I feel you must have that composure to speak. And then let's listen to the things you're saying so we can concentrate on you and the words that are coming out of you. But if you're always fidgeting, in theater, we know this. We are all actors. Yeah. We've done theater. And you know that when there's too much body movement when you're doing certain things, it takes away from whatever you're saying. Like when you're speaking, and let's say if it's camera, and you're speaking into the camera, and you have to, speak with power and authority, you mustn't blink so much. They're very basic things that reduce movement, reduce eye movement.
Right, I think we have our spy back on the line. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, Drizzles, can you hear me? That's a spy name. All right, so can you tell us your location right now?
I'm currently at.
You're currently at. In Shayasu in Kumasi?
Yes, in Shayasu in Kumasi.
Oh, okay. I heard that Kumasi has a Kotokwalusi match. I'm for Fufu say, because don't pay. How true is that?
And the mechanism Kubacha is doing Adam from the Copa, I've actually been watching I think was Abu Abefano now.
Jumo, can you reposition yourself just a little bit for us? To me, Ejina ye kaka my air. Kasan de Babat
money literacy.
Star binti. To me, Ejina ye my. What's it? Abrante be kotowa. What's it mean?
Hello.
What's it mean?
Hello.
Hello, Juma. What's it mean? Metesa na ukase Kumasi edin no pay Abrante be koto. Watching original line in one of pen once I say a zoo na boy happen. Omabu was that is at the end of zoo. Hello, Juma.
Serious.
Oh, network no.
Digitization.
Affecting network. Some bad digitization.
Granted. Because the people can make and not make you.
That is, I am loving how it is turning out now. Now, we will vote based on merit and based on policies and things we have.
I think it wasn't so much on policies. Honestly, that's what I think. I think it wasn't so much on.
There was a video I saw.
It was not on policies, whether whose policy was better.
Yeah, same. There was a video I saw on TikTok where a guy put all the manifestos into
ChatGPT.
Yeah, and then it ranked the. If it had to do with that, I mean, basing on it, NPP had the best manifesto.
Supposedly, yes.
Yes. I actually saw a tweet, and the person said most people who are voting or who voted did not voted for the NDC do not actually understand what the 24 hours.
They didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean,
they didn't care.
Anyone can explain that.
Nobody cared about the policies at this point. It was never about the policies.
And that says a lot, that it's not about what you're promising. I'm just too fed up with
you,
this other lady.
Yes.
I'm willing to
go back to this.
Onto any other.
Yes.
Any other option.
This is what someone says. For the next 4 years, there are only 3 people I'll be monitoring. how Chairman Wontumi will stay in this country, how Afenyo Markins will now be addressed as minority in parliament, and how Sarkodie will give us 2 inflation.
Inflation 2. So I born you first one for inflation.
Your mark is the error for me.
Sarkodie inflation drew almost 50%. One monium.
Hey, is this edited?
Where the AI?
Oh, check. Enye sisi a. Dada. Picture.
Any receipts?
Internet
social media.
So
I can't wait. You see, you mentioned that now Ghanaians have learned, and Ghanaians, when the time comes, they will vote you out. But I don't want us to wait for the 4 years to vote out. I want us to be able to intellectually argue and request and stand for the things we want, and not wait 4 years.
There should be a way of demanding accountability.
Yes.
I don't know how.
I think
from
that
going on demonstrations and then
I think a lot of it
online to Twitter, etc.
So now, it's been done elsewhere and it's been successful, where the youth or people demonstrate, stand, strike, do all the things they can do to demand certain actions, and they get results.
Because I think that's one thing.
How do we learn now? That's the stage we are now. How do we learn to do that?
What I believe, yes, demonstrations are necessary. All the agitational ways of expressing agitation is necessary. However, I think we must also look at the legal aspect of it, where we must consider a constitutional reform.
This constitutional reform.
Yes, it must be done. I think personally, the Constitution makes the president too powerful. And the reason that causes that makes the president too powerful is also the reason why, a lot of things are unable to get done. Because the main concept of, what's it called? Separation of powers and the checks and the balances do not work well because the president is too powerful. The president is electing the chief of staff, is appointing all the Supreme Court judges. The president is responsible for appointing the CDS, the IGP, and all these people, Attorney General, all these people are supposed to sometimes be a check on each other.
Exactly.
But if the president, exactly, Traj, all these things are supposed to be checks on the government and government works. Yeah. But if all these people are now being appointed and it is a political appointment.
There are no neutral people.
Yes, I don't even expect neutrality. Nobody's neutral. There's no objectivity. Because now you kowtow to whatever is happening. You are afraid you will lose your job. Everybody's thinking about the next appointment. I must please this man or I won't get an appointment. Or I'll be transferred out.
I'll be dumb level.
But that's
you get it. Auditor General.
That's it. Look, what then can we say about IGP, the current IGP?
Are you asking about his performance?
Yes, in terms of, NGO submission saying that I have to please my master secretary. I think he's been...
You cannot rule out that fact that he performed in some ways to suit the agenda of the government, in spite of the fact that he did some good work. But no matter what...
Yes. If he had that level of independence,
he could have done so much more.
Okay.
So much. Look, NGO cites this example. We were in this country when a judge, pregnant judge for that matter, was attacked and abused in her own courtroom, and criminals were free.
Yes.
Taken away.
And the presidential, a government, an MP, Kennedy Japan, sits on TV and says, "You dare not touch those people who helped us bring us to power. If you do, I'll gather them and will revolt against you." And we all know what has happened. So it's because, but if it was an independent body, you can trust that they will do this.
Yes, they'll do their job.
Kennedy Japan is threatening the president not to take action. So we need the independence of some institutions.
Some institutions.
As checks.
As for me, dear, especially the judiciary, honor, dear.
This is what I think about the whole thing. It could start with a constitutional reform, but do you think that seeing the power they wield when they become president, in that position, they would agree to a constitutional reform? Because I've had conversations with people, and they have said that because of what they know they would enjoy in that position, they would never agree to a constitutional reform.
Yes, but Atamel started. So we need leaders like Atamel.
And when you look at the chain, and you look at the ladder, and you look into the pipeline, we don't have such leaders. Selfless.
Yes.
We were struggling to confidently say that when Mahama comes, he should just look at doing something impactful, leave an indelible mark in
a legacy.
A legacy.
Yes.
We're struggling to say that because we do not trust that.
We don't. Yes, that he would openly
put the people over party.
Yes.
Interest and self.
Yes.
So it's hard. The other way is what you do not inspect, you can't expect. So how is the people? We give them the mandate. We can't wait for 4 years. I say go and build me a house, and I don't check if you bought the right cement. I don't check if you have made
it always has to be
I wait till
supervision.
4 years and I come and I see and say
you haven't done the work.
This is how bad you did it, or this is how good. No, I'm angry with you. No, we must check every step of the way. We must act. We must.
There must be accountability and probe.
Protests
Yes.
if we are not happy with how things are being run. And I think
from scratch.
Yes, we don't. So, unfortunately, Mahama would have to suffer that because from now we have to be.
But it will be a good thing if we are checking him like that.
Hey.
Allow them to enjoy.
Ready? Is this Bantama?
It looks like Bantama. Looks like it.
This is not. The previous
no, look at the sky and the way the clouds are formed. It's not bad.
They are going to have
You think
who's it there?
Missy, Mama Fa. Wait, remember I deep doggy free. Doggy free. Doggy. Kutino, my name is doggy free.
Oh Lord. Oh my. So that's the youth that are taking up everything that's happening. As NGO said, this election was decided by the youth, and as you can see, some of them are taking it overboard, like the lady we saw. But the truth is that it's the youth.
Have you overboard near day?
But I said,
I don't know.
Because Foster so can be this. Yet here, Obetina say, "No, see, here, any jabber cream, any jabber, and I mean, Koji. Obusan, I'm saying me. I mean, the any jabber, and I mean, so with my Koji. Jockey can't never be Salam so.
Oh, quite old animal quad here. Yeah.
But
now me will have it here.
This is only now. But I shall move here some men and I'm farmer men.
Oh, they are my first and answer.
Yeah, best friend, some questions on
why number?
Sister no car said, Mama, we know, but I bet you'll be doggy style free.
I mean, I grown already.
Hey, where are you there?
Say, I'm pretty impeding near Missano.
What's that you say?
Oh, yes, I know where you are in the free. So,
no, but I think that it's okay.
No, but let's come and talk about our industry now.
No, hold on. Before we go there, me say a casa about the political parties, the old ones, the CPPs, the one we've known. What's wrong?
It's dead. No, it's you see. The problem with those parties, from what I understand, is that the CPP has transformed into NDC. It is the CPP and UP that formed the NDC. Those people from the UP tradition, the what's it called, Victor Usu, and what you mentioned his name, Obeda Samoa, all those people who have been the NDC chairman from time immemorial are all from the UP tradition. And then you have the CPP tradition guys also part of the party. So those people, they took away the power and the strength and the core of CPP to form the NDC. Okay. So right now the CPP almost merged with UP to become NDC, with some of them coming from the PNDC and all those things. So I think with CPP, it'll be difficult to rebrand or attract the youth.
Let me say it this way. The same thing he's saying, but it's like the crop. Those who bought into the ideology, majority of them moved to form a new party. A few are left, but a few are not able to keep on the organization of that party.
Yeah.
So it lives on. Kwame Nkrumah lives on. The ideologies live on, but in a different form to suit the times.
Yes, thank you. To suit the times.
So the original thing has outlived its time. The people who could have held on to it,
Move to NPP, NDC. Yes, his PPP.
Samia now.
Yeah. They say I can't lawyer Frimpong. Lawyer Frimpong.
So Kube
that's PNC. That's Bernard Mona is now the flag bearer.
He declared for
NDC and NDC has also swallowed most of the PNC. PNC mostly had about 3 seats, right from 92 to about 2004. They always had about 2 or 3 seats from the north, and they've lost all those seats to the NDC.
Yeah, so the conversation now has to be with the ideology than the party body. They couldn't. Organizing the party was too expensive for those who were left.
And I think Ghana is as we get mature in the electoral process, it is now becoming more of a bi-party state than it was a multi-party state. 92, 96, 2000 was more of even a multi-party state than now. Because we had, GN, what's his name? Danlate. Domestication. We had, reform. We had Guzitano. We had Rekubrobe. So many of them. So many parties, and they did.
They all made parties.
Exactly.
Trying to meet all the criteria of the EC, get multiple people, get reps.
And remember, in 2008, it was the French parties that came together to support the NDC for them to cross that 50+1.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. But right now, that would not be impactful again, because all of them together barely even got 2% now. Just about 2%.
So then should we maintain the 2 parties?
I hear
no, it has
3%. Cheddar is hit.
No. Cheddar can't hit 3%.
0.3.
Yes, could be 0.3. Cheddar cannot hit 3%. If Cheddar hits 3%, why yeah, dear brutal. Papa. Yeah.
But what about independent candidates? I mean, I was gunning for George Chumberman.
We are sure say Obenya 10,000.
We are not there yet. So, but we don't give
we
up.
We believe in institution, and he doesn't have the machinery to work and compete. It is difficult. If you don't have the machinery, it is difficult.
Polling stations. You need reps at every polling station to protect.
Push your agenda.
In every region, you need
protect your votes. You don't have.
Are those not all prerequisites to filing your nomination?
Yeah, you have to sign.
No. If you are an independent candidate, you don't need all of that. But if you're a political party, then you need offices in every region.
And
yes.
Agents.
And for all of them. But if you're an independent candidate, that's not the criteria you go with.
But George I liked the music very much. So
bra, you wrote the song.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm backing vocalist.
You wrote the song. Okay, sing it. Give us an acapella.
I didn't. So much. I didn't write George Chumberma's song. Madam Producer, if remember the song I spoke to you about yesterday, George Chumberma Edu's song. If you have it, please.
But enyom ne die eye ba ko pe Chelda. Na Chelda.
We want the Chelda.
Chelda.
George Chumberma Edu is the song I'm looking for right now. Calm down.
This dance.
Chelda.
And the dance too.
It's an expensive dance.
But Baumia's dance. While you look for the song, you can play Baumia's dance so that I want to learn some moves.
Charlie.
Yeah. Omu traditional dance. And na owu here. Asa me amesa. Yeah, but let's look at some of the big wigs that omu lose omu seats name.
We have done that. All right, so if my song is ready, please play it for me. It's very important to me that you play that song for me. I'll give, yeah.
Oh, I believe in George.
Temenyum no. Medium. What's it? George, you very my do. Breaking the two. Breaking the two. Now Mokasa no ya bremo. George, you very my do. Breaking the two. Now Mokasa no ya. We dey come with more fire. Judges for Ghana. Judges said we not. Judges for Ghana. We dey come with more fire. Judges for Ghana.
In the chorus.
Judges for Ghana. Judges for Ghana.
And in the chorus, Yasano.
Oh, but the song is nice.
Oh, yes.
That's what I'm saying. When you get crown,
they come with fire.
We dey come with more fire. Judges sir. And you know boy.
Eba.
Yeah, remix it. Mahama paper.
And you neighbor.
I put the Cheddar's own in there. I think Cheddar's own is the best of all the songs.
Yeah.
Cheddar's song.
Okay, we have a report from our fearless reporter Ruth, who wants to interview a few people. Let's take a look at it.
Who you vote for? Touch you better. Who you vote for? Touch you better. Who do the best for us?
What do you have to say to your fans and those who voted for you?
Well, I'm on the streets of Okaipe North, saying a very big thank you to my constituents for the honor done me in the great NDC. I am excited that they have retained me again. This is a seat that people thought was seat for the MPP. I have proven to them that this seat has gone green. It's not going blue again.
God bless you. For this 4 years, we are going to do something great for our kind brain. It's for all with everything we are going to do.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming.
Where are you going now?
Madam Teresa Ladi Ewuni, the victorious woman, the woman of the moment. Our kind brain North constituency. Also, on a constituency from what man in the France.
What is your friend saying?
Now, so the police are there. They have choose from now on.
Wow.
Was John Money Mahama.
No, I mean,
so let me interview somebody. So how are you feeling now?
Now that we are so happy, man, Charlie.
But Ghana is changing, you know.
Okay.
So for come and win everything at Greater Accra.
It's a new generation. So they think differently.
Sir.
Accra there. Accra.
Hey, go back small.
Go back just a little bit.
We are so happy, man, Charlie.
It's okay, let it play from there.
Accra there.
No man's land, it's there.
It's coming.
Be ready to pause it, be ready.
Hey,
pause it. Go back a second more. Just go back 1 second. Play it. Pause it. Now, what is this man about to do?
He's working the peace pipe.
Hey! Moka says the North is green. Now green herbs.
It's a herb.
Wow! This man is about to celebrate. You can see how he's getting ready to fire. All right, so this is happening live at the Shell filling station at Achimota, just next to the Achimota news station.
Old.
That news station, Achimota news station.
Where's the old one?
Old station, the main road now.
Old station,
after winning the Okaikwe North seat,
but the guy is not in a mask.
Madam Awuni, Madam Teresa Awuni is out thanking the people who voted for her straight for her. This one she won't go and do video and post.
And she's been retained though.
Yes, she's out to let the people know that she appreciates the fact that they have chosen her and they have given her the mandate to go to Parliament. As you can see, that's our fearless reporter
bouncing up
on the ground, dancing more than the party members and enjoying everything that was going on over there. I'm sure by now, item 13 is walking in there somewhere.
I just saw the woman give the fearless reporter money. Please.
It's true.
Yeah. She gave the fearless reporter money.
Can somebody call her and put her on the line for me? Call Ruth and put her on the line.
No, you didn't see.
Let me ask her if she got money.
Wait and pause. She's going to give her. Wait. The long shot.
Very fast.
She'll give her money right now. Money is coming. Money is coming. She'll give her money. Hey, Ruth. Hey, yeah,
the reporter has come out you can see from how happy she is that she has
gone down.
Received something. Please reverse again to when Ruth when our fearless reporter was just about talking. Reverse it just a little.
Hey,
just a little bit. There was a guy standing next to her watching her up and down. I said,
but seriously.
I hear our producer Sakite was also found in the crowd, jubilating.
This is the youth.
Here on Youth TV, we are very elated because
for 24-hour economy, 3 SHS will go on fire.
That's our guy. If you see them sharing food, look at the guy in the green t-shirt also holding one. I'm all ready. Fearless reporter is on the line. Hello, Ruth. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Uncle.
Very well. We have seen your report and your interview with Honorable Lydia. Honorable Teresa Awuni. And in the video, we saw that she gave you.
What?
Yeah. She gave you an envelope. What's up?
Hey, me.
Hey, me. Now who?
Hey, you. It's you.
Could you?
Then who?
Then who?
Pause.
She said she will not give you.
Yes.
Where are you right now? Where are you right now?
So I'm going to Kumasi. I'm going to talk to Nabo. And Chama to me.
Okay, I need somebody to check on Chama for me. So please be quick. Once you have them and you have spoken to them, call back and let's find out how they are handling the outcome of the elections so far.
So I'm going to meet them at Konfanachi Teaching Hospital.
What are they doing at Konfanachi Teaching Hospital?
I don't know what happened. Really,
And then
okay. How do you know? What do Kumasi Anna?
After 2 minutes, what do Kumasi?
Wow. Ocean Sea?
Ocean Sea, as usual.
Thank you very much. Please be quick. 2 minutes here. We can wait for you. Please hurry up. And then get Napone to us and say Napote one okotete na ha no abo ani so nti ya no I careful kaka ba.
Obe zoom waso.
But I
we only na Obana Bass and that is school fees.
Oh no, but I don't think money should be a problem for them now.
It's not about money. You know, sometimes you have it, but the fact that
you are frustrated with some things
and someone is just coming to worry you.
I had to say, oh boyfriend here as now fan.
Yeah, sure.
Now, all of a sudden, why am moody? I had a chance now, and I asked a Lucy Trophy.
But will the NDC help the creative arts industry?
I
was coming to that.
I think comparatively, there's more hope for the creative arts with this particular regime than before, because at least we have 2-3 people. We have Baba Sadiq, who's going to Parliament now.
No, is he? Did he win?
Yes.
No.
Who? Yes.
Who?
I think that's I saw some.
Who are you talking about?
Baba Sadiq.
Yeah, I heard Baba Sadiq has won.
Yes, Baba Sadiq. And of
Kwame
course,
A+ has
Kwame
won.
A+ is going in there.
J.D. Mello.
John Dumelo is going in there. So
John,
we have
Kofi Seto Dumelo.
Young people. We have Edem Agbana also going in there, who's also one of the young people who is also close to the creative arts.
Yeah.
And these are people who will understand the creative arts industry.
Yeah.
And you would hope that we'll put in a word or two when it comes to the creative arts, and then setting up policies that will
for things for us.
Yes, policies that will inure to the benefits of the creative arts. Because I think the outgoing government has woefully failed us. Woefully failed the creative arts industry.
So much hope.
Yes.
After promising theaters.
Yes, amphitheaters in every region.
But I think there was videos of someone completed amphitheaters.
Okay, so basically uncompleted amphitheaters.
So I started. But then I don't know. But when we
look at how the Kumawood industry, the film industry in general, has almost collapsed. And sometimes we sit back and then some of us are playing the ostrich in collapse. Masa, egu. Call the spade a spade. I'm a top actors, A-list actors, YouTube. Chat to YouTube free. Come on. When was the last time a movie? When you shoot a movie, our last movie we did, which was with links. No, actually the last movie I shot was with The Pawn. And I realized this is a quality movie. If I'm not exaggerating, that should be well over a $70,000 budget movie. And you finish a movie like that, and all you can do is to do a premiere. You finish the premiere and you don't know how else to recoup your money.
Exactly.
There are no platforms for you to make your money back. You can't. How many premieres are you going to do?
Yeah, so the only way to make money is then to not to think about the Ghanaian market, but to think international.
Precisely.
And it means that we are deciding that
we're leaving the market here.
Film market shouldn't exist.
Exactly.
A film audience for
but there is a large film audience here in Ghana. We know how much Ghanaians love movies. And the AI said, we were the beacon of filmmaking in Africa.
No, not Africa, but yes, maybe West Africa. Kenya was.
No, I mean prior to this, before we say
no.
in
our history, Kenya was also doing very well.
I told you so. Period. No, we were there. And if you had continued at the trajectory now, no, because I said you're honorable. Yeah. So if you had gone with the same trajectory, you would marginally grow marginally.
Bollywood level. Before this is before Nollywood. Like
you watch movies that were made 30 years ago in the 80s, Ghanaian movies. Now she now have quality, and like I said, how did we get here? As an industry, or budget, what they call. You have a shoestring budget. You have brilliant ideas, but you can't execute them. The number of scripts are we have several amazing scripts over there.
They be our truffle fra with me.
Yes. Now when you are writing, you're like,
so good to me. So now your dreams are cut. I don't know. Any amount of dreams, the vision, the dreams you have, you now start to think mediocre. You have to be creative mediocre.
But somebody will sit outside and say, but you are not being creative enough. If the idea is good, you should be able to convince an investor to invest in it if it's good.
But the point is, yes, you can get an investor, but will the investor get back his money?
Industry policies and things. This is John and John.
Jones.
Checking the results.
Jones, don't disappoint us.
Checking the results, and I am very sure that Honorable Dumelo will push for policies that would help.
No, we hope so. Because we assume, we always have that hope and assume that the people who are part of that, we feel, these people will go and but these people go there, and it is almost always their interests.
But no,
we have a caller on the line. Hold on a second. We have a caller on the line. Hello.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Kwame Ajman. Calling from Achimota.
Kwame Ajman from Achimota. Let's hear you.
Yes, I really love what you guys are doing today. Honestly, but if someone can borrow me, I love Romano's shoe. I want to go to Logo tonight. If Romano can give me a shoe, I want Romano's shoe for Tolo.
Come for it. If you are in Achimota, then you are close to us. Come to the premises of GH Schools and ask for the film studio. Come and collect it.
Come for it.
What do you call Soloku and Adri?
What's your shoe size?
What's your size saying?
45.
Oh, now
45. Your man is Papa.
This is our friend Clement.
This is our friend. This is our friend Clement. This is our friend 46. On there, on Abekum. Oh. That's that.
Asa, mami no turn number.
Obi ejina ni o.
Obi ejina ni annual bees nto. Asa we na.
Yeah, that's Kwame. Yeah, that's very. All right, so the phone lines are still open. You can call us. The numbers are on your screens. You can send us WhatsApp messages too.
And then you were talking about the whole.
No, but before you say Daniel, let me say one. It's quite strange how the guy called and he wanted to connect straight
with Foster. Yes.
And when I listened to the guy,
they connect on a certain level. But what's my cassette?
So please, now say what you want to say.
I'm saying, sir. Andrew was talking about the fact that the people.
When our own people go there, we don't.
Is it that the entire government now, the governing body now, Kasano, and paying for the DNA no shed in art, no so fast.
Yes. Yes, and that is one major factor. And I think we as artists, we as entertainers, we downplay ourselves, we cut ourselves short. We what's the word?
Inferiority complex.
Yes, it's we do not make the we don't put value on ourselves. Yeah. We don't put value on what
if you say we don't put value,
we undervalue.
Yes, what
value.
we do
we put
and
value,
who we are,
but we undervalue ourselves.
Is that not because of the state we find ourselves?
I think
because
no.
They say
No, sometimes
we cut our creativity, etc.
Foster,
just because of
so I understand, but when we get the platform. Platform how many of us speak out? How many of us speak out with conviction? How many of us speak out with
many of us do.
No, we speak out with say a lot of times you could now say papa so they don't even take you seriously. If I say so there's the mentality say obi or entertainment bia no it's because you don't say it in a way to take that for them to take you seriously.
How do you say for them to take us seriously?
You see, and this reminds me of a conversation we're having the last time. That is why we can't just say things and say them anyhow.
Yeah.
When we are in a certain space, people value us by what we say and how we say it.
Great.
Yes.
And when we find ourselves in spaces, for example, we've done a show, and after the show, some people in the audience approach you and they start engaging you in a conversation.
Yes.
Nyansa wo trima sebe. Na unim kasa, they will know.
Yes.
Obi timi kasa. Adana me first edin komo. Oso ko share papa bi. Papa ne kasa no no say wow.
He's brilliant.
This man is brilliant. Okay. In the same vein, sana unsu share obi.
They'll say,
wait here.
He's too light, he's shallow.
And
we have met so many people that you meet them and honestly, that's true.
For example,
Foster, masters. Foster, how many of us and you can say, oh, Charlie, you to put value on ourselves, to increase capacity. Individual as individuals, build capacity.
Me can't wait fans. Me share a film producer, a very good big film producer in Ghana. The comedy muna. I say, oh, me person come in with team ye juma pa. Oh, was that film way script between be say pa. Enti you could try that scene now. I'm say okay. Scene. I don't. We're trying to scene. No, me can't. You trusting me now. I didn't want to. You didn't common question. I must say.
He's talking about the entire project.
No.
Okay. We have a caller on the line, so please hold that thought for me. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Akoto.
Akoto, take your time. Akoto, say that again. Akoto, where are you calling us from?
My name is Akoto. I'm from Osu.
Okoto, hey. Akoto from Osu. Okoto from Osu. Akoto, let's hear you. Let's hear you.
This NGO came to my rest there where I sell food. What did you do?
Was it?
NGO ide.
NGO NGO abeji fuel or how and tia. Fuel saying. Nyamse. I go to car ben NGO the better fuel no. Car ben.
Ah, it's true.
Hey,
Said you're fair connected to me.
Straight.
What do you say?
Yampa.
Oh, nothing.
And what to fuel?
Yeah, me film it.
And what to fuel?
Because a station bank.
I go to a filling station bank now. Oh yeah, Juma. Hello,
Akoto can record.
We Johnny Kalo.
Oh boy, I can't.
We Johnny Kalo. There be ojuno mo here. Say be amatofu oda.
Akotoko.
No, e be amatofu oda.
Be very on the car, the coin.
That's it. O say that be na metoye.
Yeah,
I no pay. O say I no pay.
Enya so na menya ka aka na me buy. Hey. Eno so e. Enya sa aka na me buy.
Yeah, no na tia na e so ya go for one go here.
Yeah, boy.
I see electron white.
No go here. You know the buy. Me the black car the buy. Me the car black and the buy. Santa Fe.
Agodo, Ubetimi bra achimota ha.
Metinizika.
Bra bejuzika bra na enye yi.
Pesa you know.
Ani just say ambassador.
Ozi.
Ambassador dey go.
A station in India. Lord Abobozia. You see, but that's what we're talking about. Foster, and that is the truth of the matter. When we get to a certain stage, we get content. We don't want to break beyond certain barriers. We don't want to learn beyond what we know. We get to okay. It is a my movie. My yes adi we sa na fa my ya no ana pepe. Obeye sa adi sa.
We have a caller on
we have a caller on the line, the rector of GH Schools.
Oh, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to make out.
Hello, Mr. Liezer-Legacy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good morning.
It's afternoon. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, right?
Baby,
okay.
It's because
I'm still in bed. That's why I did it.
Yo.
Hey, you are still in bed.
Thank you for joining us. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for joining us. What do you have for us this afternoon?
Momo number
the people are too serious. We want more of the comedy. The comedy should come.
Comedy. Okay.
I said, Muka just assembly. Oh. Yes, assembly. I'm fine. Yeah, but Lord Adulistowell. The Momo number is 0249 252034. Send some. Yeah, no problem. We don't have a problem.
Thank you very much for.
But you should come and join us. You should be joining us.
Yes, you should be here with us.
Yes, I'll say you are leading us as our leader. So we know you know how to do it.
Professional.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Adulistowell, for joining us. I'm saying, tell us what I could do, Kumasi. When Napo.
I can't to me.
Napo
I say, competition. Play the video for us and let's see. Okay, before we go to the videos, we have a caller on the line. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Ato.
Hey, yes. Fearless reporter. Asamen. ICCU.
I said you're saying.
International Central
ICC. Second senior stand for them because
I see
but who they? What's it? Intensive collating care unit. And today I was what?
Yes, I'm going to tell you. I was inside Italy, and I was Mammy Rebecca, build them out with you. After
Kayo, enti optra. Omo de moja sini so ana.
Pastor Obe.
Omo de moja ni nsu sini so ana.
Omo de moja be 16 and 12.
Hey, try ya mocha. Moja saying
15.
And I'm sure saying
7.
Almost the pure water.
Pure water.
Debut. Now what's that DNC? DNC Yankasa.
I'll drop it.
Yes, sir. The rule says I was here. I can't say. Or the press conference. Now I'm only to see it. What you put?
Nothing yes in a powder. No other. Into the time and sorry, a coach. Why not cock no? Into that means said I won't said yeah. Onuka onim say we lose and say we win you. There you. Onim there. Into no touch here then.
Swat.
Is it me see any o touch here then.
Me ni dey say o touch here. Me go see say ba omi a friend mama pena.
Wan tie dey to so kwa.
O touch here. Yes. I want to be a swat. OTC. We do go to me all. I was watching what dream kasa.
Oh, when you sure say be am pai bo.
Yes,
you know here.
Yes, want to be so damn pam.
Oh, I said
I was watching. My video allow.
And I said ono ya na nasa.
I come here and I maybe send them.
When you sure say oda to that way. Also, or asebi so osa oyese. Osa na wo so asa. No sure say asa na osa. Asa na oyese.
One thing so 32.
Who to me?
And so 32.
Into order fear na say hospital be no.
15.5.
What you say?
32. What that 15.5.
It is say only doctor for when your doctor for ni bi ni o makasa.
Me nya doctor ba ko.
Also say.
Na ko ya re here. This is the back and the Pantine.
Pantine. Adai.
Pantine.
Na ni pa twa.
You don't down for boy.
Where do I?
You don't down for boy.
Why jamfo? Madam for there anybody ni?
Kaswa. Kaswa na.
Kaswa ba na aka ya na.
Kaswa na me kaswa Van Dam.
Akaka no advantage. What from Kumasi advantage? Okay. Ya fast na fast dey. The line nakat. O say
offer. Editor status. I see we all live in this country.
I said to say.
Yeah, unite your man.
I say yeah, bebre.
Mo be hu.
I know say on the Bible I think chat on say real man of vision. They will come for you later, but maybe too late. I done philosophical. I see taking Ghana back for the next 4 years.
Busan said no one on the ankasa.
Musa afibia ya beto ba politicians ni gimmicks ni oma bebre ebinum ko si ni oma ebinum ko ka banku na ade hwemu ha. They say John Dumelo pounded fufu. John Dumelo pound fufu, he win. Baba Sadiq pound fufu, he win. Moral lesson. If you want position, pound fufu.
One fufu. I wapa am for potini ade now.
Madina can MP no.
But you know there's a confusion with Baba Sadiq's constituency, which is Okanko Central.
Yes, I was saying.
And then you know Baba Sadiq expressed
displeasure.
No, he actually tweeted first that change is here, alhamdulillah, you know, connoting that he had won. And not too long ago, the incumbent as well, that is Patrick Bwama, has also come to say thank you, showing that he has also won. So I'm looking at this one from Ole's Twitter, and he's saying that a result snapshot shared by Bwama's camp showed that he was leading with 20,997 votes, which is 52.37%, as against Baba Sadiq's 19.11 thousand votes. So right now, that is a confusion there. So as of now, Okankwe Central has still not been clearly decided. So we do not know who exactly is winning. But I mean, as creatives, I'm sure a lot of us will be leaning towards getting Baba Sadiq into parliament.
But with his influence in the party and the role he's played, I think even if he doesn't get to go to parliament, he'll still be very influential in the government.
Yes,
yes.
Yes.
But I think he going to parliament will help us more.
Yeah, but
Baba Sadiq will help us because he has been an advocate for the creative industry for as long
as
I can remember.
He has practical experience.
Yes.
That's a cover.
Okay, please hold on. We have a caller. We have a caller on the line. Calm down. Hello, caller.
My first I didn't guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm fine.
Hey.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Jomro, and my name is Mamia.
Mamia. You're calling from Jomro?
Yes.
Jomoro?
Yes.
Where the MP is Jomoro?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Wow. Wow.
Please,
And
I want a request.
you want request what? A song?
Yes.
A song?
I want people to play me Mohammed song.
What do you want to do with it? What do you want to do with it?
Yeah, I want people to play the Mohammed song.
What they then?
Then you guys will dance to it.
Yeah, fast now.
Yes. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, that's it.
Una the best out.
Okay.
No,
I want you.
No.
See you guys.
I want
What's on the first time?
See you guys.
What's the first time?
See you guys.
Do that again. Do that again. You did that. Oh, do that.
Oh.
You did it long. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, please set the camera. He's coming to dance.
He's coming to dance. So please.
Hey, my friend. The caller is always right.
Ato, but tomorrow. Matago. Hey. Come on.
Come on. Oh, man.
Okay.
Oh my God, such a nice one. Please. I hear your favorite song is also ready.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Our song.
Yes.
No, this song, this is the campaign song.
Producer, I know the song I'm talking about. You told me it was ready. Play it for us.
The best campaign song. Quen is not.
No.
It cannot.
One breaking the two.
No,
not breaking the two.
Not
breaking the two.
Please.
The Chowder song.
The Quen. Bring the best campaign song in the world. My volume.
It's coming again.
But Nasi, no question, I'm Nasi Bowman. Nasi, what was already election for Nasi studio? What to do? Hey, 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 hey,
I'm sending this message.
Fantastic.
If you like, come and do what you like.
Okay.
We don't care. As long as we know that you have won and MVP is out. That's all.
That is absolutely wrong, and we don't agree with this.
We don't care.
We are sounding this warning. Mama,
it's not a warning.
We brought you here because of a reason.
He didn't even vote.
Mama,
I voted.
We brought you here.
Did you vote?
Yes, I did.
You voted?
I voted
for Hugh.
Yeah.
Hugh, did you vote for?
Who do you think?
Show us your ink.
It's here.
Where's your indelible?
It's here.
Zoom to my indelible. When voters are talking, non-voters, look at my indelible.
Look.
They all don't have indelible.
Look at our indelible. Look.
I have mini blade and you should not.
Look, so Mama, listen to me. I brought you to power. Who do you think you are? Yesterday, when I had no voted, you are home. You are crying. But when you saw the numbers from Kumasi, you are worried. So me, I mobilized. I'm like, let's go.
You went in your numbers yourself.
When did the percent?
Minimum more. Yeah, they wanted to do say, hey, go and vote. Hey, go and vote. Go and vote. When the people brought the police people from the I was there. Waiting for our economy. Hold on.
I tried to get the guys in Kumasi and check the temperature in Kumasi and the atmosphere.
This is the song that won the 2024 election. Not campaign policy. Because even the 24 Mama correct. So will it be a gamble? It can't be a gamble. Then that is their loss. Yeah, 24 hours. So what is it about? Oh, Sydney has done it. He has done it.
It's a day.
It is not that we wake up and then immediately I'm turning to power tomorrow.
Mr. Mahama, what is it?
It's a 24-hour economy. This is not the first time we are doing it.
Yes, I know, but what is it?
Sydney has done it. Turkey has done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what is it? What is the
24-hour economy? What does it mean?
That's why I am saying that it will take time to complete the 24 hours.
Yes, we understand, but what is the whole policy about? What is it?
I'm coming.
How much money do you need? Do you have the budget for it? For the implementation?
But in Italy,
go for me having.
Okay. Thank you. Ask me again.
So what is it about?
And how much money do you have a budget for it?
So are you asking me as a human being?
What data?
And I would better speak.
And then when the bus is there on the line, talk to them. Who's a boy? Who can't tell me? No one church and maybe he's on there. I think the line has started.
Oh, that was the Tally boy.
Esla's was the kind.
Please, do you have the images of the MPP celebrities around the sitting around some round table?
Yeah. Oh, let's see it.
From
I was coming to talk about it. DKB is by now. I'm sure he's.
I suppose yesterday.
Rolling.
And DKB was over the moon because his parliamentary candidate Keon won. And JM also won. And that's the first time Keon is actually winning over there, NDC winning over there in almost about 28 years or something. So this was a big win for them. Yeah, so DKB is excited. He's elated, completely over the moon.
Yeah,
and we have KOD.
Yes.
Gardner.
James Gardner. Yes. Who supported his brother John Dumelo.
So John Dumelo is in there. Hopefully, if these gentlemen find themselves in this space, they will be.
You see, this is what we're hoping for. There were so many of our creatives in the NPP space as well. Yeah. But what we pray and we hope is that they don't go for their stomachs, and they go for to try and cause change. And that is what we lack. People with the selflessness and the willingness to cause change and not just to enrich themselves.
If you are going to work, it's different. But if you were called to be used as a handkerchief, a flag, to help win, and then afterwards you are cleaned and
dumped,
it's different. But I'm hoping that the people I saw, the KODs, the Abekus, they all seemed to be an integral part of the planning. And I'm hoping that will translate into
and these people, like you said, have practical experience over the years. Abeg has been in the entertainment space for not less than 3 decades.
And that is where it gets scary.
And that is what I'm saying.
Especially for the creative arts, the space. Because what's the name? Abeko Santana's he came up and then I tweeted the UTV. They gave it to left, right, center because some of the things he was even saying, well, as I heard, were not even true, etc. So, saying they
start here.
Oh well. So that is their business. We hope when they come, we shall see.
That's
Mama.
Hey, now your friend is
saying, Mama.
So, more about me and now. Maybe I'm pound there no. Maybe I'm pound.
I think that also was part of because that was very popular hitting on the policies of
not just the policies, it must be on the person. You see, MPP sold Nana. Nana was popular than MPP party.
Yeah.
And that's what Bamia liked. Bamia didn't have enough time to even campaign.
Yeah. But when they say it's a brand, Nana do was Bamia.
Oh, where's me?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Joe.
Oh my God,
2008.
And yet 2008.
Say
back from 96.
I'm Corano. Yeah, but 2000 I'm Corano.
You just stadium. 40,000.
Okay, hold that thought. 40,000. We have a caller on the line. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, please tell us your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Item 13. I'm on the street.
Item 13.
Yeah.
What is going on the street?
Thank you very much. So, currently, I've been able to locate one of 7 Fridays.
One of what?
I said, I've been able to locate one of Cheddar's Tiger.
Where did you find Cheddar's Tiger?
around one locality. I cannot mention the name because currently the tiger has been fight and is on fire. And so I want to invite all of you in the studio that when you are done, you can pass by or share.
The tiger is on fire.
Omari, Omeku tiger na omubere no. Omo started horror. Omo de be young kwine.
Yes, we are. It's almost ready.
You are part.
We are running Jatan kwine.
Omo de be there.
We have rice balls over here. We have amphitheater. We also have pizza here.
Pizza and tiger.
Oh yes, today.
No man young wine.
You said?
You did oh man young wine beer.
Pepper soup, no fufu.
I cannot hear you.
Did they prepare any soup? Is there any soup with that? Are you with them? Are you preparing with them?
Yes, I am preparing and the benefit when the tiger soup is boiling.
Tiger soup is boiling. The tiger soup is boiling, eh?
Yes, the fragrance and everything is very appealing. That is why I decided to call you guys so that at my everything you just pass by and enjoy yourself.
No, but
we all deserve.
No, but wait, item 13. I thought you were asked to go to the NDC headquarters to find out how they are taking the news of the concession.
Yes, thank you very much. On my way to the headquarters, the president of the group directed me to start by the house where they were preparing the food. That is why I am here now. And I think after here I can move this to the headquarters.
So that means you have not gone to the headquarters yet? So you have not gone to the headquarters yet?
No, I am actually waiting for my share of the food before I go. I need energy to continue the work.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for your report, item 13. Are you part of the household that is preparing? And now what is sent and you just went to take some?
And we invite you.
And how are you inviting?
Who invites you?
I told them that my team members are available to celebrate with me, and so I am not busy. That is why I have been able to tell you.
But we are not busy.
What are you celebrating?
Oh, we are celebrating that MCC is no longer with us.
Hey!
And
where did they find the tiger before they put it on fire? Jatan the whole person.
It was at East Lagos.
The tiger was at East Lagos.
What was it doing there?
Yes, walking aimlessly.
Walking aimlessly.
So which people have the guts to
how did they catch
this
it?
tiger?
How did they catch it? Because a tiger is quite ferocious.
To kill a cat.
Oh, when you put the cat on the tiger, you will realize that they are breaking the new force. And there is a short code at the back of the cat written 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You get it. Short code 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, that was a short code on the tiger, eh?
Yes.
So once you say 1, 2, 1, 2, the tiger comes to you, or how do you catch it?
Barcode, they've scanned it.
Oh, so when you scan the barcode.
I was not around when they were catching it back. I got to know everything because I'm a good reporter.
Okay, item 13. Send me your location on WhatsApp. Your current location on WhatsApp.
All right, sure.
So that I'll drive there straight to come and get mine.
Sure. So you can bring the family members, the cameraman, and the everyone.
Una ukomiano, why be inviting me? Me some family members in come bra.
Hey!
Oh.
forgot.
Please, I am having one because I think my school is ready, so if I meet.
Okay, all right, sure. I'll talk to you again. We have another caller on the line. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Mofastiano, mami.
Oh, but
2008. When they were going for the normal election, so the candidates were calling. 2 hours. That was when Akufo-Addo was saying, we can do it, or they can do it. Something like that. Fellow Ghanaians, my name is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. December 7, 2028.
2008.
2008. I urge you all to go and vote. Then we can do it. It's possible. Any a call.
Runoff.
Oh, one way send your call. Many of them Ghana.
Hold on. Hello, we have a caller on the line. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Who are you and where are you calling us from?
Yes, please. I'm Worldwide and I'm calling from Makati.
You are what?
My name is Worldwide. Calling Worldwide.
Worldwide. Coming worldwide. Yeah. Okay. And you are calling from where?
From Makati.
Agape.
Yeah, Makati Hill.
McCarthy Hill. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us how the atmosphere is at McCarthy Hill and how the results has been taking over there.
Well, the atmosphere is very cool. But just that I've seen a blue tiger, so I wanted you guys to confirm from Cheddar if it belongs to you. A blue tiger. Blue.
But how are people seeing tigers on there?
That's Cheddar, so we know very easy. It's very easy. The question: how many tigers?
And Timude, but Obi started here. No, Muna was so.
Describe the tiger you have seen.
Yeah, I said I've seen a tiger, a blue tiger with 2 heads. I wanted you to confirm if it belongs to Cheddar.
Okay, we will call Cheddar.
Moment Cheddar number no.
And you find number man our friend.
But my friend, I want to release your mama.
Okay, we will call and confirm.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Kevin Worldwide. If you call me about a tiger again, it does not belong to Cheddar. Cheddar tigers no more 2 pet. They about kwa bon kwan.
And you.
Yeah. So now, what are we?
Can you put the image?
A car be
out. Yaboka. What you make a boss? You say
Yaboka.
Cheddar tigers no mugu so me.
I almost see.
It's your chair. Na Obacha Ntuma.
Yaboka.
What's the picture?
Ntuma. Holland. Omecha Holland. Also, Mumperi Adiafo.
Where garment?
Holland. Veritable Dutch wax.
Garment.
And I cha Ntuma. Blue and where's the Susuye? Also, the meaning of education, I'm not an expert, but we know HS Yabobo margin to round. The victory, MPP victory 2024. It's we know.
Yeah, the best school feeding program. School uniform. Free SHS.
And I say, Omopa, Louis, where Omopa felt pen. No question mark. MPP victory 2024. MPP victory 2024. It's any ha. Over say na omu bisa. Yes. 2024.
But me a staunch MPP.
Oh, my project.
If I'm go friend. Friend like I said, marry. Producer.
Veritable Dutch wax. Printed by Hollandia.
Hey. Kapani.
Everybody. But we want to say to my bio ever. Tinipano no wa boane ho say we are far. Need to hear kaki bi na share one.
Me sure say mami wo be 4 years ago.
It kaki ni alternative.
Me be friend busan say obi a on mami.
And I say no mu fam boxes.
And me sure obi a
na po be go plus. Eti no election. Is it possible?
But I didn't.
Producer, Bogoble wa nyum, ya nyum 30 year street.
Maria.
You share number mama, what is?
Yeah, Kenya,
Now, Afi, there's a video of the contestant, Pam Pam.
Yes, 20%.
ODQ, Mobiko, who was it? Honorable, where the area saying, I read it, my head of marry. And I say, Honorable, what do you second? I say, I about to a second be him. You're winning here, we are more Kenyan, I marry. In terms of Honorable Ankasa Jatum, you have a blame you, no, mommy.
But
That's only a street.
I think San Diego Kumasi, by now, all the chop bars will be closed.
Menya show.
O
medidi. Menya show. Nye biane. Nti chobas ni menya skakaka. Na to da so na choba awura no. O de gambole nti onu no wabubu. Onti mi sore nti
mi ni wa nya
problem no. Nti
comedy am for ma.
Ese na baby ska be me a biscuit for no.
Ani cook.
And a pan no for no.
Aye.
Nti koto ba ko na so hoto.
Usuka ka no wabubu.
And run to me Ghana de pan na bobo ni so no now.
Oh, me kokumase.
It say, oh yeah, afenyo markings. Pa no ayo bon wa challenge backbin sana. In our spiritual and now we won't sit on this chair.
And you know backbin will also be maintained as the speaker.
Yeah. Into why you pay now with the Supreme Court now when we won't agree and then he thinks the place where it is his own house. You are coming back as a minority. How would you feel?
You didn't want
no, but they didn't understand.
Afenyo Markins. How do you feel?
You see, spiritually, it is not right. It is not right. It is not. I can't sit on the chair in the minority. You must address me as the majority because the Supreme Court, there's a Supreme Court of the land. They have decided.
Okay.
They have decided.
And we didn't pay attention to that. We didn't want to implement that. But now the Ghanaians say they agree with the majority, the Speaker of Parliament.
Ghanaians are wrong. Ghanaians, they don't know what they want. They are wrong. You see? They are wrong. So
will you accept that you are minority leader? That is if your party decides to keep you. Honorable.
Yes.
Will you be minority leader?
Yes.
If the Ghanaian people have spoken.
You just okay. Just call me majority leader.
Last one. Just call me last one.
Don't cry yet.
Call me, Keke.
Hold on, before you cry. Hold on, we have a caller on the line.
Davis.
Hello. Hello. Hello, caller.
Saudo Mahama.
Hello. And your man, Ebo. Hello.
24 hours ago.
The Pacho, wow, friend. Yes, say, they're kind, it's a fray, and I send the WhatsApp message. Young as I find me on the book, not fray, WhatsApp call. WhatsApp call, yeah, yes, no.
Okay, 18.
Was an international of referee US. Oh, Anya, I'm from FaceTime. Hello?
Saudo Mahama,
Do we have the caller? And you can yo, but mom person you na caller and Kasansa. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, caller. Me pacho udi ni be akasa free.
Yabidi. Now, so we one of our reporters.
No.
That's it. On say.
I don't know elections.
I know. You don't go to. You are supposed to go to Guabre. I feel your friend Ayanyano. Say to the fearless reporter ko ho nyina. No, sir,
Me dane.
Oi,
what can you do?
Mr. America, and no another me dane here.
Hey, yo.
Why?
Me dane.
Oh, jale.
Me dane.
Oh, jale.
And they say, "Who can free? Who can free? Why don't you?"
The me no go say no New York.
Oh, boy.
Me go New York.
Oh, boy.
Me jam ti fun ho. Next month. Me na kuma.
Yo. And then they catch you when you say, "Okay, be I tell how you form."
Aba.
Me jam ti fun ho.
What? Now why the man visa?
Oh, me baga na se e two ka sorry na me ko pass no. Me nya nti nti mo ma di kana na bi dane ye. Me try take it the boom. Guys, crew.
No what do you mean? Ada dey na organ.
Mo crew.
Hi. Ghana dey na wa won pa nti wadwane no.
Na Ghana wono wo. We ro ko sa do jani jare.
Why the jani jao?
Why the jani jao?
Lese wono ye ro ko ye so ma ko out. Che ko pe results ba tell the ko ye so ma bi a. I was go jani.
Okay. Papa ya. Dabe na baba Ghana.
Okay, wait.
Dabe na baba Ghana. So holiday so.
Me holiday. Mutia be kana o. Mutia be kana na dey take it to. Now na be pepper dey.
It's who holidays. It's Dabe na o baba.
Me ba eba.
Ghana.
O si aba Ghana. Dabe na o ba.
Na Ghana obi tena o.
Wow. Hey, Obi tina ha. Ale mo.
Hey, wa ha ye ntia. That's what now can you.
Tia me kan me agi na chro.
Me ba chro.
O jale.
Kema. Me travel.
New York now. Yo.
Me ko ye duma, me nya duma na me nya ska. Musika me pia musika amo.
Oh, it's a 24-hour economy.
Yes.
Baba ya. Why you know what to be the worry? What who are papers? Who are papers?
Me fanya pe.
And I'm said when your papers are now.
Check na me bu ye. Me go pe go di bi na wa.
Nka we aminu ababu o na ka dey abewa na mame.
Me dina ko wanye eni kana muti amene je ni mintu yawo.
Okay, o dey yanwunu say dey be no. But say woni me no, me mo no.
Me mo no
ai. Me na me say me number no. Me say no.
Na so na pro me no dey na ya. No dey be for the crowd. They got your kana wo dey awon here.
Na.
E dey mo mi ntimi nye. Baba, an kai go see dane.
Na who you knew about this?
Anio. Me ne copy visa na me menya.
Me got you.
Say ye nyina ne copy visa na me menya. E no nu nya ya.
Ya. Anya me nso sa me number why? Tia. Me number na onim na no a. Yes.
Obu na be dane.
What do you send him money first? Bye. Send them media to plane ticket. What do you send them no answer?
Ope connection mine no.
Me ko o bu za be say me say name dey say. Na be say Romano. E Romano no ko pa e baba no.
Why on the meka? Odeka for franchise. On the meka. On the meka bia me suma obi nsesam bi ananka so de bibi ma me bia wanya fa ma bibi asa ne o me no anything.
I can't make the why you get the man that said the papa bring for the so brana me try to get no. And mom be 2 years me ya
2 years. Hey. What do you send bra? Send me number no am nsesa no. Send bra.
Oh send ya one phone so na say call. Why phone so na say call? Sask na say call one phone. So say call general manager na kan handle. We send one phone so. Why you?
All right. One person more friend, the phone numbers are on your screen. You can call in and let's just have a nice chat. Or you can send us WhatsApp messages and we'll read it for you. This is still your election theater, your one-stop shop for not so accurate news about the elections. But analysis need it. Your best pensing. Come on. What are you saying?
Yes.
The way forward.
Way forward for wine.
For
I can
think of one at the theater.
Oh, they said, Omar theater to say at home near Jadro. A year and at home. Esla, isn't it why you say why you did? I Esla.
Esla, are you sure?
Oh,
and also confess. Oh,
cozy. And so swanya. Menu.
Oh,
I go see a menu. Yes, no, to.
Oh, you're coming back, who crowd?
You carry and say, yes, I.
Bomb the chow class. And
I mean,
so, quote out to Turina. Yes, all the two go time on you now. I was a man. What do I say? 11 good day. 11 has been passed. Or no. A passy and no muhuri.
People don't forget.
I don't know. Nipa on kaya.
Cake say, I said DKBT. It's on so by.
No, yeah. And Jacosia also sort of form Idakwa Newman, so sort of form a Japan Mesa, or top form one crabium, Katie Hammond, or da form, or da form.
Or no, that form there. And Nije Womakumen.
Wakume, dear Russier.
A radia boy, no.
Or bonnet for Ted, you more bubua money penny na than you any jeer.
We have a caller on the line. I am by hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, would you need to be a free? Yes. Presido. Aha. Presido, who Kumase? I didn't go so Kumase.
Kumasi fano.
Who Kumase fa? Presido.
Na me say, you have a black one say. Na after I free Accra, I go Kumasi. Say Accra, that was here. The airport was Accra. Come to the MVP. Eh, nya. The class on the other side of one. If you go to one of our what you can get press conference.
Mudu are not the multi-year press conference.
What was the multi-year press conference?
Oh, okay. Okay. When I want to throw, I want to know if you support a quadrus to throw. Huh?
Put a cat for one area, one down.
Area and the size in here.
The Chingabaco.
One down.
Oh, so many
President, that's what I'm saying. What's new? What's not everybody?
Many of them gone. And many of them bar move here. And I'm a Becca Muslim summer. My summer here 4 years. And I'm when you saw me, Jumami. I'm going to say you again. And I was a mommy 4 years. And they buy any some more.
Nana Nyabute, we have another caller. Hello? Hello, caller.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. So, my cousin
from the Savannah region.
You have news from Savannah region?
Yes, Damango.
Okay, tell us.
So currently the PC office at Damango has been set on fire
And I'm under the umbrella. I can't really talk, but that's the news I have for you now. Thank you.
Hey, that's hello. That's quite confusing. The EC office has been set on fire, and you are under the umbrella. Say
she's run for refuge.
It's simple. It's not just MPP for no one. I say it. As an name so say.
No more must see and come home. No more renee. A lawyer. About my whole kind say, Obisio Yanshin and a bit more a bit much. And that's what I'll be with my bonus.
No credit, sir. Unfortunately, Yamrano and my whole kind said the only one of the few things you can't consent to. Say, because you kume. Aha, and you know they own to me and kase mama consent se kume. Intino say, okase, sa to catch me say ebia minkuna. Yes. Mean to mean kase or my consent nti ukuna wa ukuno no emra no ene obedi unfortunately but okase senka mean to enu so dia
there be okase kunu
okay
no okunu mo na wa nkunu no wa bona suma fa na say ya
but eno no say ono na tie ase say okay oh masu
na say wa nkase ye nkunu o say ye nhye
na wo hye ade na besi no
ye bia ye hye no
o hye kakra no
ora ni adum
but
o hye kakra ni so ogulu so
it is any okase ne mo nhye me a minwu
yes,
into Yanshina, me wound. No, okay, you never know the jar after fun. Or touch crack. Said you can't want to touch your bono.
A shepherd of
you know, you better national about
and the petrol, no best. Also, the petrol
or no best or the petrol. Ebe gunu.
Bakubisu can be visa.
But it's unfortunate.
But I know they are saying in national day, but me we need mumfa jametu.
And also no emra enye yenyansa ebe asin. And also emra no be dikakra.
It's a bet.
On the wine.
On the
you contract on something
criminal.
Yes. The foundation near criminal.
Yes.
But the anajo swear. Anajo no be who
and discuss why yes on because young coin. She said, is your Chombeca saying, 1 week. Sorry, the young and found more beyond Papa, won't be beyond Papa, or Nantia Mobian Bona smooth for the more beyond yes, how more beyond Gassa or Casamun couldn't know. On am walk now the Biacobono. And yet, petrol Kuguni. Man, Cassao. We have a bonifa. I didn't put it. Miss Money Cassao.
But I'm glad that at least, in as much as we're very angry as a youth, we were very angry. It did not escalate into being violent.
Yeah.
We at least. But when the mommy who's a Ghana, you need prepare say free food buy a Ghana for you know. And then who's a na Esla and then who's a na I didn't more in free food for where? Chairman, free food. Free food. Chairman, free food.
Yeah.
And you free what the amount for betting.
I refer Ghana for Oko wedding not me GB 16. Or the pie, or Gia, in the Monday, or Gia, no, as I'll catch any message.
What
I think we've done well. Ghana has done well.
Yes. Yes.
Ghana has won.
Ghana has won.
Yes, Ghana was
we
not on the
believe in
ballot
the
paper.
electoral process.
But a few people took the victory from NPP. Gabi is one. Paul Adumoche. Ken
major factor.
Yes.
Napo.
Kennedy Japan.
And even the president himself.
And even
Napo.
Ken Ofanta. Yes. The president himself.
And the invincible minister of finance.
And he himself.
The senior minister.
Safumafo. A few people.
I think, like we said, it was the arrogance of the incumbents.
And the president himself singing.
Yeah, this is the
man. And we need the Muhammad. And we need this election, yeah.
Hey!
I'm telling you this. Studio, live studio. Ghana phone na
it was
we need election. We are. Muhammad. And we need this election, yeah.
Okay.
And live studio. Ghana phone na we need election. We are.
But these things are not. How can people not? I mean, to be encouraged. Yes.
At all.
And you know, that the outcome is not cast in stone. Anything can happen.
Yeah, name one wants nipa timidi na ni tu nipa so. Nipa ya Bible present for any tu nipa so. Nipa ya dia timidi we re hyem tawi na wako bet on elections.
One tempo ma adena tricky in crack.
But and on there still are train or china you say 9.
But me I have better brushing. One train I'm sorry. I'm wow.
Viewers, whatever Foster expresses is his personal.
Please don't my personal. I'm under the influence
of the
AC. Also, come and I didn't run them where.
Hey, man.
Oh, this man, ain't me crazy.
Doing.
I supposed to do
no.
Punaya call.
Maria Marino. Is it ready? Play for me. Street.
Aquabadeno. Aye.
Aquabadeno. Yeah, mobile.
Yeah, more street new year. We are near about Aquabwa or Quackore.
I want to put a bit. Fim.
Yeah. Password in the Kaka. Password no go di concept of me no answer. On my boy.
Let them play.
Jema pen man no please Django. Where you come from man no please Django. It's a new when we step in the yard to song Mama mente alhamdulillah. Me go speed. I want to see the woman I gave yesterday. Ezansi Mini Pepe Sechra Machri Me Barbary Maria Marie
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. Ezansi Fue Machro me paper Many a giraffe Machro ne better So me feely baby
I have a boka Wagwangwelwe Yes, that's about yeah, Uni are you? Some of them are from Nicolas. Maria, you go to school. Me test. You me green. Maria. I can't approve a rapid fire. I'm not the end Maria. No, let it play.
Now we come out from the
let's play. Let it continue from where it was.
Maria. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Ezansi Fue. Matromi Pep. Many a giraffe. Matrone better. So me feel it, baby. I shall me butter. Obangwalu. Yes, that's abo. Makwakwa show. Uni ayewu. Ezansi.
I don't want to look for anyone. Oh, I see.
Maria.
I see.
Maria.
Okay.
Maria. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Ezansi Fue. Matromi paper. Matrone better. So me feel it, baby. I shall me butter. Wagwangwalu. Yes, that's abo. Makwakwa show. Uni ayewu. Ekabe fie. So much money. Me Maria, you cool suku. Me draw me test. You eat me green. Hey, why Maria, as I'm saying this a young child, now we come out from the way. Now we come out from the way. Now we come out from the way. www.yahoo come out from the way. Abaye twi. Michira bosom. Minim pefe. Say baby, Maria.
Me pe honam kwa muncha mama.
Abaye twi. Michira bosom. Minim say Mary. Maria. Aye. Maria.
Yes, if you are close to Kinanda, you are calling them for solo. It's just
Prince. Mon frère Calibos. Mon frère Prince
David say.
Ah, na mon hese
obi okay. General Antatia.
Aye, na general say no ha.
Yeah, that's what I
say I say
I'm feeling fine.
No, na num nya ne de. Na ho fem no.
And I also post it back. Also, about in 4 years.
Why to send me your analysis?
By juxtaposing this guy, in fact, Kevin Taylor boy Juma Pan.
Kevin has really done well.
Boy Juma Papa. Me call Kevin Taylor what question idea. What question Juma?
But there were some excesses.
I mean,
I know there, yeah, of course. Yeah, guy. Kevin.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I have a show coming up.
Yes.
On the
23rd of December.
It is called
your annual. Relax. Oh, bro, what ain't?
You're very sorry. But we're trying to close up on money.
Where your annual? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Come closer. Come closer. Bring it closer. Yeah. Move for mommy. All right.
Like I'm about to close up. That's something we can a very important, pertinent, and institutional.
Okay. Ghana for. Let's see. Wait. People of Ghana. I'm gonna pay water to drink.
Who are you?
I feel no. Nanka Kofi Wayo was around by this time. Nanka these elections. Nanka Muri Poto. Muri elections to Poto. But on the 23rd, right? That's how you say it, 23rd. 23rd of December, at the National Theater, the annual biggest comedy show at Ghana. In fact, on the 23rd of December, National Theater, the biggest comedy night for the last, 5 years? Yes, for the last 5, and this is the 6th year. Giving you back-to-back comedy and music. And this year promises to be exciting because it's an election year. So we're going to do a roundup of everything that has happened during the election year. In fact, campaign songs are what election rallies are the promises that were given. Everything that has to do with elections. In fact, we are rounding everything up for you at the Foster Romanus Incomplete 6. Yes. Yeah. Romanus Incomplete 6. And said we never give out who's coming on the show. You just see Foster Romanus. But we have so much surprises in store for you. This time, not just comedians. You will see more than comedians. I have to have politicians on stage. Yes, politicians will be performing. Because they see on my day, a biare and a bizuso in kunim. But all in all, you're Ghana for. So on the 23rd, grab your tickets. First, I have any tickets.
Star 715 star 25.
The same one. Star 715 star 25 hash. Star 715 star 25 hash. Bonisisia. Grab your tickets for how much?
150.
150 series F4. First 150 series 3 years ago. You can't. Hey. 150 series is worth just 30 series. Yes. Star 714
star 25
star 245 hash.
Hey.
It *714*25#. So get on there, put it in there, and then just get your ticket. 150 cedis spare. Grab your tickets now. Trust me. So when your tickets is here now, Ubedru on Charlie. I'm sure when your baby antna. National Theatre, just about 1,005. Into OSC and 120. They say a month when you or more talk. What the end? Pese bedroom na obeye say na first show I got there, they didn't let me enter and pesa there no and I yenye second day no aka say bia o meko 24th there there be papa mama medofo medo
and every ticket comes with an EVV rice
na say the day bia and say minim so munim nada last year auto ticketer you get 5 kg of EVV rice. This year auto obenya 5 kg EVV rice. Now EVV rice no say what can share won't asema making. And yes, some kid.
EVV rice in crab bag, you say.
EVV rice. Oh, think about tickets grand, but
now what tickets 150.
That's what
rice, one bag.
What took? Oh, come on. You see, it's going to be a celebration.
It's a celebration.
So what you say? Yes, celebrating. And you're grown a yedi. Only I'm a baby girl, baby boy. And you're and you grow.
Do Samira.
And a yedi. Okay, now. Samira. Hi. I'm Samira Baumia. On the 23rd of December, I want all of you to go on your phones and dial *714*25# and grab a ticket for Romanos Incomplete 6. This is the 6th edition. This promises to be amazing. Grab a ticket for only 150 Ghana cedis and come and let us celebrate our loss. Don't mind anyone. It is only a state of mind. Losing is a state of mind. And like my darling husband said, we have only lost the war. We will lose the battle. Don't mind them. Okay? If anybody teases you, just come to Romanos Incomplete 6 and let us have fun. I will be there. Hope to see you there soon.
Worry.
Hey!
Good job.
They say this year.
This year. Romanos Incomplete.
Karishka.
Yes, you guys are Hebrew.
Hebrew. Yes, you guys are. I know. Comment now. But you know, folks, it's been an amazing show. It's been an amazing show.
Yes, it has.
So
yeah,
it's been awesome.
It's been over 27 hours.
Yes.
It's been from the
4 minutes
of the
to 2
of the 7th of January.
But ladies and gentlemen, one thing that we're letting you know, this is not going to be a one-off thing, so stay tuned. We're planning on bringing you a beautiful satire show just like this. So from now till the end of Muhammad's,
hold on. We have breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
This is rather this is rather funny. So Mama Pat, Evangelist Patricia.
Where
Jai?
What's this saying?
After I'm coming to share,
Abosom Nanje no.
What's this saying?
Abosom Nanje no. And now kwesi ada no pa.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Ojina show them kuta NDC flag. Him.
No shame whatsoever. Maza.
Nipa na share come say ni nyame a osom no. I say MPP be ni MPP we ni anja say sa ni nyame no nya no kure to obesan akoshrine. And then him NDC flag. Oh, I saw them. Hey, party.
That's what we're telling you. So stay tuned. Just watch this space. Like I said, official Liezer-Legacy Productions. Just watch the space, and we're also starting off a new show. So it's going to be a new political
TV,
a new political satire show. If you want to know exactly what is happening in this country in a very twisted and the least accurate and truthful way, this is where you have to be. We're bringing your favorite celebrities, your favorite comedians, your favorite politicians. They'll all be passing through on the show. And so just make a date with us. It's going to be an amazing show. It's going to be an exciting show. Like we brought you this marathon right here on Youth TV. We're going to be bringing you more on official Liezer-Legacy Productions.
Let's watch.
So we have Mama Pat on here celebrating with the umbrella. But you Mama Cat. Musro Agrada.
Mama Cat, them so see I want you. Cat says now do it.
I want it. Whip it.
Come on, you.
Whip it. Whip it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, our producers. That is Mama Pat. As the caption says, fear Agrada and save your own life.
Yes, and live long.
And live long. Because after I'm coming in the she said, Messanko, I saw the Messanko, Membush Monase. I feel him flag here. Well, JJJ. Or no one in JJJ. Yes, so it's been an amazing show. It's been an amazing marathon. We started at around 10:30 a.m. yesterday, and we've been with you till now. The EC has still not declared officially yet, but
that is only a rubber stamp.
As the incumbent has come to concede, then you understand that, because according to even MPP accounts, they believe that John Mahama has won, and so that's where we are right now. Thank you very much. I want to say this especially to Ghanaians. Thank you for keeping the peace. Thank you for not fighting. Thank you for keeping the Ghana that is the only place we have. You've been great, and a lot of people are looking up to us. I saw while the vice president was giving his speech, his acceptance speech.
Acceptance of what?
Acceptance of the defeat.
Concession speech.
After he came to concede online, there was somebody who came to write. I won't mention the country, but we all know our sisters to our east. And 2 countries.
Nigeria.
Oh, me say me Modi.
Me. Me na me meeting you.
He has come to write that they can never see something peaceful like this, especially concerning elections in Nigeria. It was a comment that they put there, and they congratulated Ghana for leading the way and being exemplary. So yes, it's Ghanaians, we pride ourselves in the peace that we have, and kudos to everybody. Yes, there's been some casualties, there's been gunshots, people have been wounded and all that, but on a whole, we have done really well, and let's keep that up. Let's keep the peace that we have. People are jubilating in Soloku. We are MVP in Arts in Arabia. Join your mum, coach Soloku be Obia News Cat. Obefi na ba besu kakra na besu kakra. They change sorry for 2 hours adwuma so. Near koye nim. Keep the peace. It's been great. Any last words?
Yes. As I said, without you, of course, Ghana will always survive. Yeah. So it is better to be there and enjoy Ghana as well. But in as much as there's peace, always strive for justice as well. Always hold the leaders accountable. Yes. Very, very necessary. That is the new wave and the new youth that we're trying to encourage. Let us hold them accountable. Be accountable yourself, and also lead by example. Louis, I don't know whether you guys have something you'd want to say finally before we wrap up.
Mine is just let's meet on the 23rd of December.
That's right.
At the National Theatre for Romanus Incomplete 6.
Yes, Romanus Incomplete 6. So we say a big thank you, of course. Say a big thank you to the team. A big thank you to the team.
Speaker Laman.
All right, my guys. This thing has come to stay. Watch out. Watch this space.
What can we?
Good night.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
Good night, sir.
Thank you so much. It's been an amazing ride. Thank you to the amazing production team, GH Media School, and of course, Youth TV crew, Obolotre, this lovely lady,
Millicent,
item
Millicent.
13, Ruth, all the guys who helped us with this production, amazing production. Thank you so much. Sakite, Fred, all the guys out there. Of course, Listowell. Thank you so much for being our executive producer for this amazing show. And my Bodine, baby girl, my Pearl. Oh!
Johnny say.
Pearl, come. I ain't TV me anymore. Good. We say a big thank you to our amazing director, Pearl. Please wave. Let Monso Kanaka can sort to do
the same color.
Thank you so much.
That's why you're a producer. Would you be posted?
Hey, a producer. I like the director. Thank you.
Director Z.
Yes, Director Z. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing show. We love you so much. We told you, Louis told you, stay tuned. This space will be occupied.
I also said good night.
Yes. Also good night. Yes. Good afternoon. Also count here.
Good day.
And also.
Fine afternoon.
Fine. It's a good afternoon. Hey, this is the afternoon.
Fine.
All right, thank you. Jack, move from my hand and do money and find Konya.
So what you quen Aja.